Guys, welcome back to another episode of Cult Comedy Cinema. Oh shit! Fuck! I forgot to turn that music off. There, it's off. Okay, guys, welcome back to another episode of Cult Comedy Cinema. I am your hostess with the mostest, and I am so excited tonight for our creature double feature. But first, how are you guys tonight? It's been a minute, because we took off on Monday for the holiday. If you were celebrating, good for you. If you weren't like me, good for me. I guess I did celebrate. I went and I saw some fireworks. I did the thing. You know? I did the thing. It was a fun time. Excuse me. I was on a live stream. On another live stream. Not my live stream, but a different live stream. I was watching the things. Doing the comedy. Roswell, what's up, my dude? What's up, my guy? What's up, my peeps? How is everybody? I'm sorry I'm starting a few minutes late. I ventured out into the city this evening. I mean, I live downtown, but I ventured out to Trim Tab to go have a meeting with a friend. And it was more of a hangout. We didn't really talk too much business. But the World Games start tomorrow here in Birmingham, and all of the roads were blocked off to get back to my house. I had to like maze runner my way back home. I don't know if I said that right because I've never seen Maze Runner, but I feel like I did. It was like the fucking labyrinth to get back home today. But I made it and I'm here. And now I know that tomorrow night it's going to be a shit show getting home. And every night for the next like 2 or 3 weeks while the knockoff Olympics are happening here in town. I think it was honestly bad today because someone said Joe Biden's here. And so I think like that may have something to do with it. But it could just be the World Games and like Joe Biden's just adding to it. I don't know. I won't be there tomorrow. I will, in fact, be at Trim Tab Brewing. If you're local and you want to come hang out and watch Meet the Applegates, come on down. And if you're not local, I will be streaming it, guys. With the movie being strictly on YouTube and not being on any streaming platforms, I'm going to try my very best to give you guys a better setup tomorrow, but I can't promise anything. But nonetheless, you guys will be able to see it here on Twitch. But yeah, that's what I got. That's my little spiel. How's everybody doing? We good? We happy? Did we have good weekends? Did anyone else go kayaking and almost drowned like I did? I've like thought about it more and more the last 2 days, and I'm realizing that I definitely did almost die, and I'm grateful that I didn't. But y'all were almost orphans. How does that feel? You were almost little culty orphans. Oh, so that's about it. That's honestly what I've got for you guys. I don't have anything fun to say. Oh, let me pause this music because I can hear it even though you can't. But yeah, what do we have going on this week? We start Cult Comedy Cooking on Fridays. We got live show tomorrow, Cult Comedy Cooking on Friday with a movie afterwards. Our special guest on Saturday morning canceled today because they have COVID. So there will not be a special guest on Saturday morning's cartoon show, but I will be here. And depending on how Friday night's cooking stream goes, I may be making pancakes during the stream. I don't know for sure. I may just have I don't even want to eat pancakes, but I just want to I like making breakfast foods. I just don't like eating them. So I don't know. We'll see. But you guys will get to see like my living room on Friday, so that'll be kind of cool because this isn't my living room. This is what used to be my guest room, and now it's my streaming room. I got like a tour of my downstairs. Should be fun. What am I cooking? I don't know yet. I thought about getting like a whole chicken and like learning how to like cook it because I watched a video where you have to like separate the skin and like shove butter in. It grossed me out, but I was like, that might be fun for me to try on stream. But I don't know yet. I don't know because we're going to be doing cooking streams every other week. And we may save the chicken for something else because I don't know if I really want to touch a chicken tomorrow or Friday. We'll decide the day of when I order groceries for Friday night stream. But be here Friday night. That'll be probably around like 7 or 8. We'll start the cooking stream, which will then lead into the movie stream for the night, which will be interesting to see how it goes. I don't know how it's going to go. It's going to be a shit show, so make sure you're here. And then Saturday morning, we'll do a cartoon stream. I'm very excited. I've got some new stuff on the roster for us to watch. So be here Saturday at 10 a.m. But that's not today. Tonight, guys, we're doing a creature double feature, which I'm very, very excited about. We're going to be watching The Killer Shrews. Shrews, not Strews. The Killer Shrews. And I think it's the giant, I think it's Gila monster. I don't know how we say it. We're going to find out when the movie starts and they say it out loud. And I'm like, oh, that's not how I was saying it. But it's fine. But to start tonight's stream, guys, we're going to be watching The Killer Shrews. And to let you guys know, you will not need to go anywhere because the movie will be on the screen with me here in just a minute once we start. Because I'm going to risk prison time for you guys. All right? Because that's how much I'm dedicated to you culty kiddos. All right? So, let's deep dive into this. So, this movie came out June 25th, 1959. The budget for this film was $123,000. And the box office came out at a cool, crisp $1 million doll hairs. Okay? That's a lot of doll hairs. All right? It's a lot. How many baby dolls did they have to take those from? I don't know. I don't know how many doll hairs on the average doll, but they took them from a lot. Okay? They did. They did the things. They got the monies. This movie was directed by Ray Kellogg. And he made his debut as a director with this film, The Killer Shrews, and with the movie we're going to watch after this, the giant Gila monster. I think it's Gila. I think I'm saying that right. I could be wrong. Who knows? We'll find out. But these are the two movies that he made his directorial debut with, so we're going to watch them as a double feature, because why the fuck not? All right? Because we can. We can, and we're gonna. All right? The movie itself was not written by Ray. It was written by Jay Sims. Okay? And it was produced by Ken Curtis and Gordon McLendon. This movie stars James Best, Ingrid Goad. If you had an E in there, it's Geode, but it's Ingrid Goad. Ken Curtis, Gordon McLendon, who, yes, was one of the producers. He's also the narrator, but he narrates and then he also like pops into the movie a couple times, but he also produced it. I mean, like, I guess that's what producers do. They like, here's my money, but also I want to be in it. So good for Gordon. He's doing his thing. All right. We also got Burrich Lumet and Judge Henry Dupree. All right. And as I said a moment ago, Gordon McLendon will be narrating the film. Very exciting. Who is he? What else has he done? I don't know. All right? I didn't deep dive that much. But that's fine. All right? So, synopsis of this movie before we get into it. A desperate group are trapped on a remote island during a hurricane. On the island, a doctor works to make humans twice as small as they already are. Okay? This apparently will help prevent overpopulation. You know, smaller people, less space gets taken up, less waste, less food, the works. He's using his upstairs thinker, okay? Unfortunately, though, his experiments have also created giant shrews. What are shrews? We're gonna find out. I think they're rats. If someone in the chat would like to correct me, that's fine. I'll take it. As the shrews run out of smaller animals to eat, they move in on the people in the house, trapped by the hurricane. Okay, honestly, sounds like New York. But here we go. So, got a little bit of trivia before we start, because, you know, I gotta give you guys some trivia. I gotta give the trivia so you know what's going on, so we're all having a good time. All right? So, close-ups of the giant shrews were filmed using hand puppets. So that's why the shrews in this film are not going to be real shrews. All right? They're going to look like very taxidermy meat puppet things. And the wider shots used dogs that were dressed up like shrews. Okay? So they're not... I don't think we're going to see any real shrews. We're going to see puppets and we're going to see dogs in shrew costumes. And that's going to be the thing. Oh my god, Amber's Turd. Thank you so much for being here again. I'm happy you're back. 100% fake shrews this entire film. We've got, you know, hand puppets and we got dogs. Will we see a real shrew? I don't know. But if we do, it's the star of the show. And we're going to screen grab it. It's going to be a new emote on the channel. What else do we have? So, a little bit of Gordon McLendon trivia. While he's in the movie, he's also producing it. He's narrating it. He also owned the radio stations and a chain of theaters in Texas where he showed this movie because he was like, I'm a big ass boss man. This is my place. I'm going to show you my stuff. So he did his thing. You know, men with money. I don't know, if I had a movie theater, I would just show my movies. I'd be like, these are my films. Enjoy them. Alrighty, what else do we have? So, while this is a very low-budget film, it was regarded as one of the most successful regional films. Unlike other regional films, it not only received national distribution, but it also received some foreign sales. So it's exciting. We're here. I mean, honestly, I'm here for it. I'm so glad they're going to ruin people's bedspreads for me. I don't think I've ever ruined a bedspread, but if you've got it for me, I mean, I guess I'll have to. So thank you. What else do we have? There's so much trivia for this, but I'm not going to give it all to you because it's just too much. It's too much. And there was a sequel to this film. So, Return of the Killer Shrews, which came out in 2012, again starred James Best as Thorne Sherman and but Bruce Davison took the role of Jerry. Who's Jerry? I don't know. We're going to find out in a minute. The film also starred John Snyder, Rick Hurst, and that's what I've got. The length of time between the original film release and the sequel's release, 53 years, is one of the longest film sequels in history, guys. 53 years. Insane. But they did it. They did their best. Okay? They did the thing. What else do we have? Do. Oh, that's all I've got. We're just gonna get into the movie part. Are you guys ready for the film? Are you ready for the film? I hope you are, cause it's movie time now. We're gonna watch it now. Oh, they just jumped right in with the talking. Oh. Oh, thank you. Oh, gosh. Do people still have Gucci bags? I didn't realize that was a thing. Thank you, Amber Sturt. I'm ranked top 5 on a Reddit post? That's dope. Is it a bad Reddit post? That sounds interesting. But it's Killer Shrews time. Also, guys, if the audio goes out, let me know and we'll figure out how to fix it together. If I've made it on Reddit, that's kind of cool, but... Dude, would you send me that Reddit post? That'd be dope. Oh, God. Serious. No, babes. I wish I was one of the hottest Reddit women, but I'm not. Have you seen those babes? Oh my god. But also, thanks for popping through. Hope you enjoy movies. That's what we do here. Oh, there's a boat. Oh, that's right. They're on an island. I forgot. I love his plaid shirt. Okay.
No, but I can feel it. The pressure's dropped so fast.
You can feel what?
Made my ears pop.
Hurricane's got different ways of telling you it's there.
I mean, I'm not gonna... Why would I ban you?
Get ahead.
I'm not gonna ban you.
What's
Just
that
don't
mean,
send me dick pics, alright?
Oh boy, that puts
And then I won't ban
right
you.
in the middle of it.
I guess I could, like, search myself on Reddit.
There's a
I'll do
cove
that
on the
real
lee
quick.
side, though. We'll snuggle up close to the bluff and ride it out.
What about the bottom?
Well, the chart shows it's good holding ground. It's clay.
Where's my Reddit on my phone? I never get on here.
You know something? If this thing had an automatic pilot, I wouldn't have to put up with you.
you wouldn't have
Interesting.
nobody
I'll look
with you
for it.
out.
We should be there in
If
a
I've
couple
made
of
it on
hours.
Reddit, I'll be very
The
happy.
hills just keep running.
Look, automatic pilots can't play Dixieland jazz on them engines like I can.
Bro, Dixieland Jazz? Babes. Also, look at this boat! I want boat money like that.
Hey, Rook. Rook, come here. Take a look. There she is, dead ahead.
Bro, I want private island money, though. Actually, I don't know, because I feel like that'd make me
Sure
crazy.
Good.
I feel like it makes people crazy if they have like private islands.
This island, does he?
That's the name on the crate, Dr. Milo Crackers.
We'll unload tomorrow. I don't want this craft sitting high in that water when that blow hits.
You gonna ride stern too with a lot of water under?
That's right. That sea
Oh,
will be
hottest
that
feet?
cold.
I mean, like, no one
We'll
sees
hook
my
around like a
feet. We
kite.
have a rule here. Socks only.
Forward and break out the heavy weather hook. Shackle it, make sure it's free to run.
I'll
I
watch
know.
the shack.
Good.
So it's hottest imaginary feet. Oh, that's a lot. But thank you. Oh, what's going on? Why is that dock so small? It's like 2 2x4s. What the fuck are they doing? Also,
She run
okay.
like a duck.
Well, I guess they have to anchor
Swings
the
too far to
boat.
starboard, we might have to take a check line to shore. Hey, Rook.
I
Line
mean,
up that trail.
oh yeah, no, we watch Crazy Too Confusing, and it's a fantastic time every time.
Like somebody's getting rid of somebody.
Are you getting a good movie or a terrible one you're gonna make fun of for 2 hours? You don't know. It's called comedy cinema, baby. Like, I love that I have someone offering to poop in people's shoes for me. It's just great. Who needs a guard dog when you have
German. Have your supplies aboard.
someone willing to poop on command?
Captain Ferguson, I hope.
Well, I wouldn't know.
Bro, why are you holding your guns like that?
Oh, I see. Were you able to fill our order?
Everything on the list.
Okay.
The manifest.
Missing last week's supply has run us a little short, you know. Captain, after you have unloaded, I have a passenger for you.
Daniel, I don't know, but I have, I have someone that'll poop in your shoe now. Or anybody's shoes. On command. She could poop in my shoe. I'm assuming they could poop in my shoe. I don't know.
It's gonna be nice having you.
I don't know if that's a service they offer.
I'm getting a little tired looking at Griswold. But we're not leaving today.
I don't know. It's been a day.
In fact, we're not even unloading. That load will cut the roll in half.
Yeah. It's a service that's offered now.
Yes, animals.
Game or otherwise.
Under certain conditions, it could be dangerous.
Hey. How could a cup of butter not be weirder than
Hey,
pooping
Rook,
in a shoe?
You want to shake the kinks out? Limber
You
up
tell
a
me,
little?
Daniel. You tell me.
Captain Blight, you go right ahead and stretch your legs. That ship's gonna be
Did
bucking
he
like
just
a
call him
bucket frog for
Cadillac?
long. Besides, I got some work left to do.
If you do come ashore, wear a gun.
Got you, Captain.
Okay, thank you for at least looking out for him. Because I like plaid shirt. I don't want him to die. Roswell, thanks for bringing it in. Thanks for bringing it in. Yeah, Amber's turd is part of the cult now. As in the Amber's turd. Yeah. The one, the only. The film did just start, sweetie.
You act like you didn't
Sorry
know
if you don't mind me
anything
calling me sweetie. They just got to the island.
You've been out of communication for more than a week.
So far, my favorite is plaid shirt.
Can't it be fixed?
Totally out of commission.
Oh,
My assistant, Mr. Farrell, Jerry Farrell.
oh, this is the doctor. We don't know how we feel about him just yet. I don't like that his tie's tucked into his pants.
Father, perhaps the captain would enjoy a drink.
Guys, is that like a thing? Do you guys tuck your ties into your pants?
Will you join us in a cocktail?
Well, I've never been known to turn down a drink yet. I'll be glad to accept.
Fine. In that case, we'll have martinis. Mario? Si, senor. Nixon, please.
Daniel, I'm not gonna have anyone poop in your shoe, dude.
Right this way, Captain.
But they could poop in your shoe or anyone's shoe. Alright? You got a shoe pooper now. I've peaked in life. I don't have to poop in shoes or get my dogs to do it anymore. That's a lot of aiming. You're welcome.
Everything here you need?
We are self-sufficient.
Ugh.
We have cows for
Oh,
fresh
that's an
milk,
adorable
chickens for fresh
bar.
eggs.
They even have saddle horse.
Sort of a world all your own.
It's exactly what I've tried to create.
Well, to each his own.
Okay.
If you have to be isolated for your work, you picked a lonely little island.
Excuse me, please. I think I'll change.
Thank God you're wearing a suit on an island. I'm sure there's no AC, babes.
A little worried because you aren't leaving until tomorrow.
Well, I can understand that. There's something else bothering her.
Wait, is this the doctor? I thought the guy with the pants and the tie tucked in was the doctor.
Bradford? Bradford? Bradford, would you please step over here? I'd like you to meet
Oh,
someone.
he's the Igor of the operation. Okay. We love a good Igor.
Dr. Bain.
There's no need to shout, Doctor. I'm right here.
I'd like you to meet Captain Thorne Sherman.
Wait,
This is my
Bane?
other assistant, Bradford Bain. How do you do?
As
Two
in
new layers
Bane
of
from
flesh.
Batman?
Both support GT116.
That's good, but
We can breed them to the 205 group in about 3 weeks. But I'd prefer to wait.
I mean,
suppose
chat's
about
just
10
getting
months
weird
for the
tonight.
house
They're
gets
just
back
doing
to
what I
work.
asked. I told everyone to show up and get weird, so here we are.
good idea. Do you know there's a hurricane coming?
Well, I don't.
I mean,
suppose
that's...
there's much we can do about that.
I feel like I need to get on Reddit now.
Glad to meet you.
Listen, it seems excessive with the Reddit posting. But okay. Are you sure it's not someone else with purple hair? I'm sure there's a lot of us out here.
Anything that does not concern this project does not get through to him. Brilliant mind. He would start at it if someone didn't remind him to eat.
Must be very interesting work. What's his field?
Oh no.
Biology. He specializes
Daniel,
in
I'm sorry.
editing.
Twitch came in and like edited all my
In that line, you know.
ad stuff
Think
manually.
what would happen if he could
I'm
isolate
sorry.
and identify the inherited factor in each gene.
Now, wait a minute. I'm afraid I'm not very good with your research.
This is practical research. Generally among mammals, the smaller the size, the higher the metabolism and shorter the lifespan.
Is that right?
Well, I'm attempting to decrease the
God.
size by maintaining a low metabolism and resultant a longer lifespan.
Okay. Oh wait, if we do get smaller than our metabolisms are slower. Okay.
Not a problem now, but it will be
Respect
in
it.
time.
Oh, babes, I'm loving this dress.
If we were half as
It's a
big as
good
we are
choice.
now, we could
It's a
live
good
twice
choice.
as long on our natural resources.
Father, may I speak with you a moment? Will you please excuse us, Captain?
Well, providing you drop the captain.
Okay.
I prefer.
Are you
it.
back, Daniel? I'm sorry about the ads. Twitch got mad and like changed them like a week or two ago. And I haven't been able to figure out how to change the back to like a few ads
Tell me something, Doctor.
anytime.
Has a hurricane ever hit this island before that you know of?
Did he just call a hurricane a hurricane?
No. You've only been here
Hurricanes.
9 months of this
I bet he says
trip.
pecans too.
Yeah.
Well, have you ever been through?
Weirdo. They're
Only
pecans
the
and they're
pretty.
hurricanes.
Well, this one's filling
Okay.
up very fast. Pressure drops very quickly in the center. I'd advise you to get some doors and windows open in this place.
Some doors and windows.
Ventilators on the roof. And if you're fresh and
I mean, honestly,
I'd be happy
they're
to.
selling you what we talk about on this stream. Just tampons and
Why? Ration's getting
depression,
No, it's more than that.
car insurance.
We'll surely be able to sail tomorrow, won't we?
Possibly.
Sponsored by
Probable.
depression,
Too late anyway.
periods,
Takes a long time for a sea like that to
and
quiet.
car accidents.
Well, if you
Cult
bring
comedy
that
cinema.
And a good sailor.
Oh, I'm
I
not
think it
worried
works.
about you. We'll sail when the time.
Okay, why is the pattern
Got them
only on
open,
the
all
front
right.
though?
Oh, Captain, let me freshen you a drink.
As
One
a
for the
licensed
road.
insurance agent, it took me a minute to realize what you would need insurance for, so I apologize for the lag there.
Oh, I see. If you're not worried about your ship,
Hey, Daniel, you've been
I'll
gone
take
for a
rain check
while.
on that dinner.
if you wish.
It's been a hurricane of a time, if you will,
Progress, Doctor.
recently.
This is the
I mean, send me these links. As long as they're not like
28
shadow links to Pornhub or dick
Well, it's
pics
equivalent to 140 years.
or links for you to steal my identity. I'm good.
Still
Um,
maintains low metabolism.
I mean, there's not much of an identity to steal, to be honest, but
Not the breakthrough, but
I'll take them.
certainly sets our course. Radford, suspense.
Oh my god. Is it a full moon tonight? That would explain a lot.
And we'll concentrate on the rest.
What is that?
I can't see the
It's
moon.
a Sorex Cericity.
A what?
Looks like a small
Are
rat.
you holding that shrew by its
No,
tail?
by its
Don't
tail.
hold it by its tail!
They have musk glands in their knees.
Alright, guys, we did see a real shrew. Look at that little cutie patootie.
They have a birth cycle of 10 to 14 days. And using them, we can establish traits. We can trace the
I wanna
progressions
pet it.
of a number of generations over a short period of time.
Well, how big do they get?
That's a
Dude,
method.
you're so good. You're so good. I understand. You're hustling.
See, the
I'm
muscle is
hustling.
longer,
We're all
thicker
hustling.
than rats. It extends over the lower
Is your stuff going good, though? Like on
Is it
Arena?
bite?
Has it been good? Have you been good?
Only when it's
Are things
Well, maybe you better take it.
vibing and thriving in a good way for you?
All he knows is his next meal. He's just been
They
fed.
better be nice to this shrew,
He'll
I
be all
swear
right
to
in
God.
another 8 hours. The shutter blew open.
Did she just scream at the door? Opening?
Scare you? It's gonna get worse.
Storms always frighten her, ever since she was a child.
I know, but like, Daniel, I also have been cussling and scraping by my free times on air.
They're not
I know.
climbers.
I need to be better about
Yeah,
reaching out to
digging
people.
out.
But
More.
oh
They
shit,
feed
I need
only
to
at
talk to my
night when they're
parents.
starving. And when
I
they
haven't talked
are
to them in a
hungry
while.
enough, they'll tackle anything regardless of size.
If it makes you feel any better, it's not just you, it's like everyone in my
Put them
life.
In a cage for 12 hours without food. The stronger will eat the weaker.
Oh, over my robust voice, I got you, babes.
Precisely.
I got
You
you.
see, their
Oh.
intense activity requires a
That should be
tremendous
better.
amount of energy.
It's better.
To supply, they must eat 3 times own weight in food every 24 hours or starve. Radford,
I'm not gonna judge you.
Radford, would you please take
I'm excited to see who found pictures of my feet, though.
Yeah.
Those are even blurred out on my personal page on Instagram.
Some call them bone eaters. When the flesh is gone, they'll eat the bones from marrow. All they'll leave are teeth, horns,
I could use
hooves.
another martini. Do you mind?
Shrews will eat your bone.
Those we
Your,
did.
your,
I'll get
I
you.
guess rats will eat you. Supposedly I'm on Reddit for like the best feed on Reddit on Twitch or something. I don't know. Quentin Tarantino will find
Mario?
pictures of my feet one day.
Mario!
I'm waiting just on an
Aquí, por favor.
email. We will pay you this
Go to the
much.
bathroom, will freshen up a bit. Lleve el señor al baño.
Sí, señor. Sígame, por favor. Excuse me.
I don't know what you say. I want to see whose feet they used. Because y'all have only ever seen socks. Which it's summertime, so there's no socks. But that means no streams where you can see my feet.
Aquí, señor.
Okay, what is up with the wall painting? It looks like you've just... Oh, they're smoking inside. That makes sense. Ignore me. That's what you think. It looks like someone's been like smoking for 10 years in this house. Are you watching him wash his face?
You got a problem too? ¿Qué pasó?
Nada. Nothing, señor. But do we leave
Que
on the ship
paso?
tomorrow?
Es que pasa.
Well, I
But
think that all
okay.
depends on the wind and the sea, don't you?
Sí. Sí, señor. No. Ah, you're joking. I
What
feel
is
the
going
point. I
on
see.
here?
Well, I'm glad to hear that. Now, if anybody else is concerned about my sailing tomorrow, why, you see they feel the point too, huh? I don't like to repeat myself.
Okay, señor.
Oh my god, play a shirt. Are you okay, babes? Okay, so if any boat people in the chats, if you have a boat and a hurricane's coming, what, if anything, can you do to protect your boat? Like, is having it farther out in the water better? Should you bring it into land and dock it? Like, what do you do to make your...
I know, but
Boat
I'm not
safe.
saying that you created them, Jerry. I am saying that because of your drunken stupidity in leaving the cage door open, you created the horrible situation that now exists.
I mean, like, he's got like a yacht, it looks like, out
Any
there.
one of us might have made.
I don't know if that...
I'm getting a little sick of
It's
being
got like an
called
upstairs
an
and a downstairs. I'm
irresponsible
thinking like a
drunk. Now,
two-bedroom
believe me,
situation. Or like a kitchen and a bathroom. In the bottom part.
Excuse me.
No, he's on the island. He's not on his boat. But the boat's like out in the middle of the harbor. So I'm wondering, is that like the safest spot for a boat in a hurricane?
Care for a cigarette?
Thank you.
You don't go shrimping.
You said that before. What's the strain?
Okay, got it. None of us are boat people.
I want to leave, but I want my father.
Okay, so they haul it to the house.
Why doesn't he?
I don't think they can haul that boat to the house.
Discussed it many times, but he's adamant.
I definitely go.
Sure, Jerry
Sorry.
has enough to do with it.
You also don't go into the middle of the storm high on cocaine.
Convince me that the crisis will only last for a few.
I mean, you could. That could be a way to go out. But is your boat gonna make it? Is my question. Well, there's a joke about.
Might even be
gosh.
called intimate.
I have to like
Boy
zoom in
meets
so I can like
girl.
read everything.
That remark was uncalled. What I do or have to say does not concern.
God damn it, Daniel!
I can't disagree with you more, my dear. I'm concerned
Oh,
with
my
everything
God.
you do, and I intend to keep it that way.
Lieutenant Dan, you
Now,
don't
my
have
book and
legs.
engagement isn't a casual
In
thing.
my book,
Oh, you got
it
new
was
legs.
Gila,
Excuse me.
And last night ended ours.
Well, if you anchor the boat though, and the storm's like, you know, storming through, won't that fuck up the boat? Especially if like the water levels rise and you get your boat anchored, and they rise above the boat, it could sink your boat, right? I don't know boat physics. Those were the giant shrews, but they're just dogs. There's dogs in shrew costumes. Wait, you have a cape now, Daniel? Please tell me you have an actual cape. Oh, look at the little shrews! I mean, this scene, maybe not that great for the time, you know? But I love that these are doggies dressed up like shrews. Somebody come save this man from the giant shrews right now. Come save him. Because he's my favorite. He's got the best play. He's got the best shirt in the game here today, okay?
Be reasonable. Everybody in the world
stop
is scared to
flirting.
death of something.
That's evident.
And go save
When they
him.
came at us last night, you knocked me down getting inside the fence.
It's just that I can't stand them.
You remembered. Oh my god, we have capes.
All right.
I also,
I advise you
as
not
your
to
culty
mention
mommy,
it.
have a cape.
I'm
which you
gonna
guys will
complete
see
these
soon.
experiments with your father regardless of anything.
I'm
You
flirting, I'm
understand that?
keeping.
Nobody is going to take this chance away from me.
Love it. Here for it.
That's Captain Sherman.
Checking the weather, I'll
This
get
is so
it.
good.
Captain, time for dinner.
Oh, it makes cape noises. A little whoosh, 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 whoosh. Somebody please go save him right now. Oh, he brought the gun like he was supposed to. Oh no! Oh no! He was my favorite. Oh, now you hear it crash? You didn't hear the screams, but you heard the tree and the
might just
Look,
not-
any tree on this side of the house will fall away from it, so just relax. But I think I'd better go back aboard. I don't think I'm not grateful for your hospitality. I am. I'll see you tomorrow.
Thorn, your ship is safe. Please, stay here with me.
Why? You scared or lonesome?
What?
I'll take a rain check on it.
Thorn, you can't leave.
Daniel,
No
that
one
sounds
opens
like a
that gate
phenomenal
after
time.
Well, who's going to stop me? You?
My question though, are you and I both wearing capes
No one
in
opens
this
that gate at night.
incident or no?
Now look, I don't ask questions because it's against my principles.
Okay. Are they matching capes or are they
like to
different
explain
capes? If we're matching, they may not believe that you don't
Sit
know
down,
me.
and I will.
Give me the gun. Not very becoming anyway.
You believe in fairy tales?
Hey,
Well,
she's
I'm a
that
little
boss
old
ass
for
lady
that
trying to
sort
take
of
care of
thing,
herself,
but,
okay?
what'd
Let
you
her
have in
do it.
mind?
Well, I'll tell you.
Let her do it.
A true fairy tale. And you're right in the middle of it.
Oh?
Have you ever heard of a shrew?
As in taming
No,
of
the
the...
animal. Bradford called them Sorexoricity when he showed you one.
The little tiny
Shrew
little
must
mouse
be the
thing.
common name for those cute little animals.
Adorable.
Cute. That's the last word you can use to describe those little monsters. They're the most horrible animals on the face of the earth. As Father told you, they breed within 3 weeks after birth. Their lifespan is
Yeah,
around
I
1
know
year.
what your father told me, but what's that got to do with me opening that
Are
gate?
you shitting on shrews, babes? Why are you shitting on them?
There are 200 or 300 giant shrews out there. Monsters weighing between 50 and 100 pounds.
Honestly,
50 to 100.
as someone that owns a dog that's almost 200
Wait a minute,
pounds,
you must be
100
kidding.
pounds, I would
I'm
kill for that
definitely
right
not
now, okay?
kidding.
That's as big as a full-grown wolf.
And what's more, they are beginning to starve.
No wonder you didn't want me to go out there. Thanks for saving my skin.
Well, I'm sorry I had to threaten you with a gun. But I didn't know how else to stop you.
Oh, it was very effective. But all you had to do was tell me about them.
Well, I hoped I wouldn't have to. But you changed everything when you started to leave. And I had to stop you some way.
Wait, you have
You say there's
homemade
200 or
cheese
300
sticks?
out there?
What's a
Man,
I don't know if I want to know what a homemade cheese stick is.
that's right, Captain Thorne. And if you'd stuck with your rowboat and played
Oh, it's a
captain
slightly
instead of
squished
trying to play
cheese stick.
detective,
What?
you wouldn't have to worry about how many are out there, would you?
That's enough, Jerry. What's wrong, Anne?
Daniel,
Vaughn decided to
it's
leave.
going
This
on.
waiting I started to tell him about the shoes.
I honestly,
You don't know the whole
we could
story,
start taking. I'll start bringing you guys on my dates. I don't have very many because I don't have much free time. Because you guys get all my free time, but
Captain.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
on the like once a month date I
6
go
months
on, I'll
ago,
just start
we
bringing
managed to
a
isolate
GoPro
Captain
with
controlling
me.
size. 2 litters are born. 6 individuals we kept for study. They were about the size of
It'll just guarantee that they don't ever call again.
but the rate of growth was abnormal. They continued to grow. They were mutants.
Oh my god, they're so adorable.
They inherited all the negative characteristics of their breed. Somehow
Guys,
they
I found a
managed to-
turtle when I was hiking yesterday. I'm gonna post it in the Discord server.
But a
Right
month
now,
later,
because
we saw one of their offspring.
I almost brought him home.
They were
He was
multiplying.
too cutie patootie.
We did everything
Not
in
to.
the
He'll
world
be in
to
daily
exterminate
floofs.
them, but no apparent luck. Then we haven't seen any.
But now I
Since
think I
they
want a
like to
turtle, like a
blind them,
tortoise, like a
They
pet
forage
tortoise.
only at night, unless starving. But the fact that 2 of them charged
at this
Anne
little
and Jerry at the gate
guy.
last evening indicates that the available food on the island is nearing depletion.
Then what, Doctor?
They will exterminate each other. It'll take a couple days.
What do we do during that time?
Oh my god.
Stay indoors and wait until it's over.
Y'all like got electricity yesterday. Calm down.
I'm sorry. I'll get some lamps.
Mario! Mario! Si, senor. There's a lantern in the pantry.
I'll hear out any prank. I love a good prank. All right.
Bradford, light all the candles you can find.
All right, I will.
Where's
Why
the
would you
generator?
light? You
Outside.
don't need to
You
light
can't
all
get
the
it at night.
candles. Just calm down and vibe out, guys. When my power goes out, I literally sit in the dark, and I'm like, this is nice. It's nap time. Just bring like an entire deck of like
Jerry, I
index
felt she
cards.
was sincere and made sense from her standpoint.
I'm not mean.
Wanting your
I'm
father
a
to
nice
leave the island with her
person.
makes sense. It'd be much better for the project if I went with her for a few days.
Okay. Oh, they're sciencing.
Matter of
They're
fact, I think I'll
sciencing.
talk to
Okay,
the
that's why
doctor.
they need the
That might be
candles.
the answer. And another thing, I don't take much to this Thorne Sherman.
Maybe science when the
He
power
looks to
comes
me
back
like
on.
the type that'd try anything.
That left-handed dinner invitation. That was just to keep me here till after dark, wasn't it?
It was. Yeah, she doesn't really want to fuck you, babes. She just also doesn't want you to die.
I wanted you here tonight. I felt something terrible was going to happen.
Oh,
You
maybe
still feel
should.
the
And
same
take
way
it back.
about it?
Not as much. Not since you're here and know everything.
The echo of their voices mixed with the wind is just. That horse is wearing a jacket. The horse is wearing a jacket.
Don't you?
Mm-hmm.
The wind has a lonesome sound, doesn't it?
Sure does.
Like in Sweden, we don't have a wind this strong.
I hate horses. Not because I think they're bad animals, just because
You're
they
a
could like
strange
kill
man,
me.
Philip. I never met anyone like
But that horse was wearing a jacket,
Oh?
and it was really cute.
you. Seem so disinterested in everything. Aren't you the least bit curious?
Okay, wait.
Don't you wonder about the unusual things around here?
A head waitress at the Cheesecake Factory? No, I was actually
Shattered
a waitress and a
windows,
bartender at a Tilt to
my
Kill,
accent,
but
anything?
I'll tell you something.
it's a little different than the Cheesecake
I'm only
Factory.
interested in anything that concerns me. Then I do something about
I'm
it.
actually not a big fan of fettuccine alfredo.
You're gonna sail with me tomorrow, whether your father intends to or not.
I mean, like, it's not bad. It's just not for me. Wait, Daniel, did you give me your prank? Because I'm waiting on this prank.
Oh, no!
Oh, God, there it is.
Father, Brad!
It's not sugar-free pudding cups.
I don't think he was going out, Jerry.
I couldn't take a chance. He's fool enough to.
Don't be stupid. I had no intentions of going out there, opening that gate. Now somebody needed it. Did you hear it, Doctor? Sound like a human voice. I was thinking a rook.
With the livestock.
Daniel,
Is it a bomb?
what? Daniel, this just sounds awful.
The livestock.
Honestly,
Don't forget to bar those doors.
No.
I don't have the best dating
I
track
put it in the bar
record,
myself.
so
They couldn't get through the wood doors.
I mean, I don't know if my
Dirt,
friends would
dirt,
honestly be surprised. They'd just be like, "All right, Natalia,
All our lives, yourself included.
you do
Those things
you.
out
We'll
there.
see you in a few weeks."
All you had to do was get the Coast Guard or the Navy to come in here and burn them out. Those things got loose.
Oh my
Any
god.
unusual experiment can produce unusual results.
Oh my god, she's wearing a pointy bra.
This island.
Her boobs gotta be so uncomfortable.
Miles of open water in any direction.
What are you talking about? We don't have fields of flowers here.
It's not a problem for the government or military.
Flowers last like 2 days.
The
in the
world is
south.
no
All
danger.
right. The worst power
This species
ballad
does not
video
swim.
of all time.
And as far as the Shrews are concerned, this island is their world.
Very soon, right here on
Okay.
this island.
Well,
there's going
we
to be
can
a
talk about
miniature
it.
reproduction
I'll
of
never
an
say no
overpopulated world.
to an idea
And
until I
you'll
think
see
it's
the
wrong.
importance of what we're working to avoid.
I'm not concerned about
Better
all
think
this
about it.
theory. What I'm concerned about is our lives.
There'll be ample time to panic when they
Fake
run
old
out of food
teeth.
and go on a 24-hour forage.
Okay.
How do you know they haven't already?
That's possible. Their main diet has been the
Okay.
small animals on the island. That source
What is
would
he
have been
drinking?
depleted 18 or 20 hours ago.
Oh no. Okay, so the
Why they
shrews,
went after the livestock.
the food source is gone.
There's still some food on this island before they reach the crisis.
Where? No worry about them digging in here. The floors are tile.
The walls aren't, Doctor. They're adobe.
They can still dig through
Safe bet you'll be
tile.
on that boat.
You may be right.
My dogs have like
You can
scratched
reach your
through the
boat
tile
in
in my
there.
kitchen. All right, we've only been here a
Shrews
couple
will
of
gorge
years.
themselves on livestock. That should keep them lethargic for several hours.
There's no sense looking at the dark side.
And there's no sense minimizing a
moon.
serious situation. It leaves you completely unprepared to cope with it. Well, we certainly can't make it tonight. That's out of the question. Maybe tomorrow.
Wait, why would you? I can change my own tires and my brake
Get some
pads and
sleep
rotors.
tonight.
Will it take me
We'll
5
have a
hours to
watch
do all
an
4
hour
of
and a
them?
half
It
apiece.
absolutely
Doctor, you
will.
go first,
But I
and
can
then
do
Bedford, Mario, Jerry, and then me. Shutter all the windows. Make sure they're locked good and tight. Check all these walls.
Oh. See, that's where people wouldn't believe you, because only I can walk my dogs.
I feel safer.
Unfortunately.
I couldn't stand it in that room alone.
All right, as you wish. But try to get some sleep.
Wait, why would I send pictures of you doing things to my friends? That'd be weird. That'd be real weird. I would just tell them that you were doing it. That way you wouldn't actually have to do anything. Okay. I don't know anything about shrews from a biological stance. Are they drawn to light? Are they deterred from light? Are they like moles where they like, we'll stay underground till it's not light anymore? Is that where they're all like burning the candle at both ends?
You are next to make the patrol, no?
Sure, Mario. Come on in. I've been waiting for you to finish.
Oh, to fuck with him. Oh, okay.
Once it goes off, you kind of startle me.
Oh, okay.
Sure.
This now makes okay. I'm getting it now. I'm getting it now.
Gracias, señor.
Sit down.
But you have to be wearing a cape the entire time, or it won't work. They'll just be like, oh, she's just doing her thing again. Oh my god, he's dressed like my papa. With the khakis pulled all the way up and a little shirt tucked in. Oh, it's a little shrew, or it's a giant shrew.
You know what I've been thinking about, Mario? Anne and that captain.
Hey, look, my papa had a fupa. I think all old men have fupas, alright?
Imagine
and they've earned them.
Intelligent girl like
and they
her
deserve
going
them.
for a
Because they're old and adorable.
common sea tramp like him. I know why.
Oh my God.
You do too. In case anything goes wrong, she's looking out for her own hide. That's why I keep thinking about you and me.
Oh my god, what's about you
Anything
and
goes
him?
wrong, we're gonna outlast them all.
I thought you meant romantically. I got excited. It's like, this movie's ahead of its time. It's not. Oh, look at those little puppies. Oh. Should Barrett and Louie be shrews for Halloween? I was gonna make him Batman and Robin, but these seem cuter.
Trust you to take my turn at patrolling the house. But when you finish, don't wake the captain. Come back here and get me.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll probably feel good enough by then to take his turn. Okay, Maria?
Sí.
Okay.
Oh, you're a dick. You're just too drunk to work, so you're making him do your job. Oh, you asshole. Oh, I'm trying to find something. Oh, it's in the kitchen! Oh my god, Ed! Oh, he's a smart little boy. Okay. Buddy, it's a little too late for that. There's already one inside. But good on you for your Boy Scout knot tying.
Señor, it is Mario.
You think I'm 5'7" to 5'10"? Oh, I'm like 5'4", bro. I am short
I
as
hear him
fuck.
singing down there.
Well, how did he get in?
The store broke out the kitchen window, but I closed it off. He went down there.
Why should he go down
Honestly, it's a
The
pretty
food
dope
for the
cave,
little
though.
ratones. I put it out in frost. They love it.
there? Did you tell Jerry?
Yeah, I'm
No,
like
senor.
5'4".
Here is your turn next. Here is una luz. We kill him, no?
Yeah.
Oh man. No, I'm a short motherfucker. All right. When I wanted to work at Disney, I was tall enough to be Alice and Tinkerbell.
And wake up. A
Oh
shrew
my
got
god.
him. It's all right. He's down in the cellar. Now we're going down after him. But I don't want you to let anybody open that door till I tell you to. You understand?
Oh, they're gonna get married at the end of this. Fuck both of them. $21. I'll take it. I'm short.
Open it just a crack.
I'm the shortest in my family.
Open.
It's great. Yeah, I am
Hold on to it.
28 years old. We're 7 years off, my dude. 7. I just turned 28. Oh, it's in the basement. You did remember my birthday, but everything else was off. It was good. I got to spend my birthday with my family in England for the first time ever, which is oh, look at the little cutie under the stairs. I mean, he's a killer cutie, but he's adorable. Do I want a giant shrew? I kind of do.
Mario?
Aquí. See, Rene? I see where he was. I do not see where he is.
Cuidado.
Si, senor. I will be careful.
What's happening? That man had a Ken doll leg. You can't tell me otherwise.
And he also got busy.
Ken doll leg. He had a fupa and a Ken doll leg. I don't know how you get that, but he's got it. Oh my god, look at that little cutie patootie. I would let that live in my house. Hands down. I'll adopt 7 of them right now.
You all right down there?
Doctor, get down here, quick!
I mean, just DM it to me on Instagram. Instagram won't delete it. Oh my god. Oh, Daniel, when you're back, I'll let you know what I'm drinking.
Mario?
Oh no. Oh, is he dead? You just got bit on the leg. You're not gonna die from that. Oh, look at that little cutie patootie. Oh.
He's dead.
Well, I guess if it like hit the artery, maybe. I don't know much about wounds and dying.
I got this on him right away. He couldn't have bled to death.
Okay, then I'm not wrong.
Might as well let go of it. Won't do him any good now.
What could have killed him?
I'm not certain.
Bacteria from the Shrews
ought to
mouth.
visit.
You're welcome.
Hemotoxic syndrome.
I'm afraid so.
Am I right?
You'll know after
Did I get it
pathology.
right?
Doctor, that's not the same animal you showed me. That's a monster.
As I said, there are
Oh,
mutants.
that's so. Why would you say that about yourself?
According to size factor,
Don't say
you
that about
seem to have
yourself.
crossed
You
some
have
of the other
confidence.
characteristics.
Like I'm a
Well,
hot
you
ass
certainly
bitch.
did a good job of it.
Bitch.
Well,
I'm
I've
a
known
punk
that
ass
for some
bitch.
time, Captain.
I mean, he might have died. I don't have balls, so I don't know
Please
that
give me a
fear.
hand with Mario. Bradford,
But
bring up the animal.
imagining for you guys, I feel like it would be scary. Oh, that poor little baby. Okay. Is Daniel back yet? So I can tell him what my adult sippy sip is of the evening. Where's he going?
Compare it with this. Careful count isn't necessary.
Oh, okay.
Any indication
Well,
of the same poison.
DM it to me on
Mary's blood
Instagram. On Cult Comedy Cinema on
Yes,
Instagram.
you're right.
I'll look at it.
Look, Ann.
Hey, I put myself on the line for comedy a lot.
Now, why don't you try to think of something else?
My entire set
tell me,
is making fun of
what
myself.
do you do around here? Are you a scientist?
I'm a zoologist.
Oh.
She's
That's
a
the
zoologist,
study of animal
okay?
life, isn't it?
Okay. We love a
Where
good
do you
lady
specialize?
in
What do you
science.
I died. Well, I had a hand in this too. And I'm partly to blame.
Okay. Daniel, are you still not back?
But this ends it. If we ever get off this island, I'll never have anything to do with it again.
What will you do?
Normally. Like normal women do.
Daddy Bezos.
Seem a little dull after the life I've been living. Rather dull and alive than excited and...
I'll take a dull, alive woman every time.
Daniel, this isn't you. Twitch changed all my ad settings, and I've got to go in and I can't not opt out of them. I'm sorry.
Say, Thorne.
Honestly, the Weird Al birthday card was fucking great, dude.
Several weeks ago, I concocted the most virulent poison I could with the materials I had at hand.
Daniel, to answer your question, I'm drinking a Martin Denny from Trim Tab Brewing, which is where I do my live
was
shows.
killed by poison.
They hook me up. Also, I'm sorry Daddy Bezos is being a dick, but he wants his money. And Mommy can't pay. Okay.
It remained in the salivary glands of their jaws. Isn't that wonderful?
Oh, they've got poison in their jaws. Okay.
I am sorry. Of course, I always
wish my
speak from
dogs
the
had poison in
clinical
their
point of
jaws.
view.
I'm just kidding. My dogs haven't bitten
Don't
anybody
you have
before.
something to counteract that poison?
Ever.
Once Maria was bitten, I'm afraid there's nothing anyone could have
It's
done.
a sour beer from Trim Tab.
This indicates that they cannot afford to get...
It's peach and
even so
passion
much as a
fruit
scratch from
imperial
these animals.
sour ale.
They are more poisonous than snakes.
It's my post-work drink.
Best way to find out is let them all bite you and see which bite you die after.
We might just all get that chance, Jerry. You included.
Oh no.
Doctor, I've closed all the doors in the house. I suggest we do the same thing with this hall and this
Fantastic.
lab.
Thank you for sending it to
Down
me.
the chances of getting in the front of the house.
I'm sorry you guys are getting ads. I'm going to try to figure out a way to
We might make it
finagle
till
out
daybreak.
of them, because
The walls are 2 feet thick.
we don't need ads
Do you
here.
think they have a chance to dig in?
Of course there's a chance. Anywhere that plaster's off, that adobe's as soft as mush where that rain hit it.
Oh no. I gotta figure out how to fortify the house from the shrews. What are they gonna get in? What are they gonna get in? Oh, he's in the house. Honestly, I'm rooting for the shrews. I know I shouldn't be, but I am, because they're cute.
It's not a bad idea, Doctor. But here's another possibility, Doctor.
What is it, 6
very
a.m.
light
and you
out.
guys are still
It'll be
dealing
daylight
with
soon.
this?
We'll take the shrew.
No,
that
they
killed
sent me a
Mark and throw it
Reddit
over the fence
subthread
and use it for bait.
that I'm supposedly in.
If they show up for it, of course, to run
See
with the
what it
boats
is
out.
later.
If they don't, then I'll go down and have Rook lay to with a lighter. Then I'll return to the bend and the trail and give you the all-clear signal.
Sounds fine, Captain.
Good, then you explain it to the rest.
Yes, I will.
Oh no! Oh, poor little sweet little shrew baby. Okay.
Well, the bait's been out for 20 minutes. Nothing's touched it.
Yeah. I'm very excited to see who found my feet. I'm so excited. Ugh. Miss Dr. Marlowe Craigus. Oh. I hate that little baby shrew is dead. Why are you cuddling with him looking at a dead animal? That's weird as fuck. What's wrong with you two?
Even the wind has gone down. Isn't that wonderful?
I'm afraid it's not over, my dear. It's just a lull. There'll be a lot more.
He's right.
God.
I'll be back at the bend shortly. Now you watch for my signal.
You can't go alone.
I'll go with him.
Not you, Father. You haven't even fired a gun. Take Rabbit.
That's a lot. So much.
Sure, I'll go. Then you'll be sure of getting the signal.
I will let you guys know if it's my real feed or if it's just a link to Pornhub. Alright, and now, this portion of the stream, I'm moving to sparkling water because I have work at 6 a.m. And this one is a coconut pineapple, good and gather, sparkling water from Taché.
Don't shoot that gun
It's
unless
just-
you have to.
People that'll poop in shoes and people all of a sudden like
I know that as well as you do.
very illicit pictures of themselves
Sure.
covered in baby oil.
You stay away from her.
You have that gun pointed at me.
Oh, this is so much.
Right at the middle of your back.
Oh,
Look, we got enough problems without worrying about Ann.
this is so much.
I'm telling you, stay away from her, or when the Shrews get through with you, they won't even find the buckshot.
Well, stop being a jelly belly, okay? No one's got time for you. Oh, who's the jelly belly now, bitch? Oh no. Bro, he's dead.
Where's the skiff?
He died. It's
Oh,
sunk.
Check line. I gotta find him.
Since last night, you won't find much of him.
You shut up.
I'm not going back.
What did you just call him?
I'm staying here.
All right. You suit yourself, but if I were you, I'd swim out to that boat.
Can't swim. Then stay here. Wait a minute. You gotta give me a gun.
No, you don't.
Give you a gun.
But also, you can't swim with your gun and then expect it to work.
Chairman,
So.
wait.
Oh, there's your skip. Rum ham. Okay. Alrighty. Oh no. Is that his belt? No. That was his gun.
This is the gun we had on the boat. They don't leave much, do they?
No.
Sherman, we gotta make a deal for it.
Also, how is this guy in a leather jacket on a tropical island
They've been trailing us on both sides.
and not sweating profusely? I'm sweating for him.
Look, Sherman,
Okay.
you gotta give me a gun.
Whatever you do, don't you run. You stay in front of me, because I don't trust you.
Okay.
They're coming! Open the gate! Open! Open the gate! Open the gate!
How are they?
Let him in. Let
Oh,
him in.
let him out. weirdo. Let him the fuck in. I mean, they're adorable. But, look at him scale. Okay.
The Shrews were out there. I couldn't take a chance.
Punch him in the face. Punch him in the face. Beat the shit out of him. Let me get back to chat. What's going on? Hey, Defender of the Night. You talking about Nightmare? I'm a huge Sunny fan. Also, does anyone else listen to their podcast? Because I'm loving it right now.
For heaven's sakes, Doctor, stop him!
You got banned on Discord? What did you do? Where did you post? I don't see anything on Discord. I don't know how to stop it. I'm not seeing it. It's not my DMs on Discord, dude. Oh, no. Do I look like a penis? That's probably why.
All right, didn't he have it coming, or didn't he?
What happened out there?
Oh, nothing much. Jerry just tried
I
to
hope
kill
all
me
of the
twice
cult
in
can
the
die
last
together.
5 minutes.
Not with like Kool-Aid or anything.
Brooke came ashore last night.
Weird shit. Just,
He's
you
dead.
know, in a retirement facility, wearing matching capes,
This all was left.
eating pudding.
Won't do us any good. It's got no ammo.
But we'll all die from old age, not from pudding eating. Cult comedy retirement facility. Just putting in movings every night.
I'm deeply sorry, Captain.
We're just doing what we're doing now, just in person.
I wish I'd followed your orders.
Look, Doctor, you casually mentioned animals. You didn't explain to us what we were facing out there.
You have every right to feel the way you do.
Oh my God,
My mistake was only mine. It was no judgment. I didn't know about the hurricane. I didn't anticipate.
I would be so stressed out at this point. My tie would not be tucked into my pants. The fact that his tie is tucked into his pants tells me that he's the bad guy here. Okay?
Expose Anne to that.
He's way too calm.
She was going to leave last week, but the boat didn't come.
Okay.
Need a drink.
Oh, God. Well.
Anybody else care for one?
No.
I could use some coffee.
I'll make some.
Thank you,
madam.
Creamy sugar?
Oh, no! Oh.
Slam the door!
You all right, Doctor?
He just ripped my trousers, that's all.
Are you sure that's all?
Completely aware of it, Doctor.
You just ripped my trousers. I know, our little pupper. I mean, he's a shrew. He's a giant shrew, but it is a dog in a costume. So, roll the pup. Are you typing
Waste of
right now?
ammunition. Every one of them a clean mess. There's still 4 of them in there.
How did they get in?
Through that kitchen window. That rope must be rotten.
Honestly, this old acting style, the old set style, it is chef's kiss. So fun. So much fun. Look at the legs on that couch.
He's dead.
Did the legs on this come out? Yo! The legs on my couch are super detailed. I can't show you right now, but... Yeah, we do need to bring back like the Victorian era style. I'm a big mid-century modern fan, but I love Victorian furniture. I have several Victorian pieces in my house. They are just
Jerry, tear down one of those drapes.
this couch including being included in that.
Sure. Greg is
It's been
cover Ann, and I'll cover him.
recovered. It was filmed
Who'll
before.
cover you? Shut up!
Oh
We can get on the man-old sway from the shadows.
Shut up! Now you stop sniveling and think!
Okay. To get us out of here.
Oh no, the Shrews coming in the house! Oh, the couch is gonna stop it. Like, the couch is gonna stop a giant shrew from coming in the house.
You're right.
Okay.
No telling where else they're digging to.
Oh, I would hide my real feet if I showed you guys my couch feet. Don't ruin the bar! Oh my god. These guys know nothing about long-term survival, but that's okay. Oh, look at those little paws! So cutie! I know, this couch right here, when I had it like redone,
I'll tell you, we'll pile some of those crates up over there.
the amount of shit that's in this couch. There's so much shit.
Something light.
So much.
Here, help me with that, Doctor. Jerry, see if you can find some more.
I love them. It's a nice couch. It was my dad's friend's mother's couch. And when he passed away, my dad got the couch and a fainting chair. My sister took the fainting chair, I took this couch, and my granny got it re-upholstered for me.
Here, I'll show you.
And now it's fine.
Let it down now. All right. Slow. All right.
Why are you hiding?
All right? Yeah. Hold it here to make some eye pieces. Some clothes on my band and so on.
Wait, are they all hiding in just the metal tins? Okay.
Hey, here's another one. Hey, get that out there. We'll work on it.
Oh,
Even
perfect.
better.
Like those little beady eyes. Oh.
Give me a little more slack. Get some rope and put it on that latch so we can reach it from the ground.
Wait, are y'all gonna try to fucking Toy Story it out of here? What are y'all doing? The old school effects are phenomenal. Hey, maybe do something. Stop it. Hey, Demon Punk, thanks for stopping by. I try to do old movies like once a week. And then the other 4 streams a week kind of vary. We get up into like the 80s, we'll do like one new movie a week, and then we do cartoons on the weekends. They're 10 out of 10 Toy Storying this, and I'm here for it. What are we gonna do? I love that you can tell that they redid that shot multiple times with a little
We should be able to duck walk to the
dog
beach.
paw.
Where's Jerry?
There's a lot of them out there. I can see them. I'm not going.
Look! Come down here! That wind will blow you right off that roof!
I told you I'm not going. I'm staying here.
Yeah, just leave it. Honestly, leave them. We don't need them.
See if you can coax him down here.
Jerry, please come down with us.
No, I am. They'll get you if you go out
Come
there.
down here, you fool!
Leave
Poor
them.
devil, I hope he
We
makes
don't
it.
need them.
We can't leave him. He's not responsible for himself.
He is responsible for himself. He's an adult. Okay? Get in your barrels and go.
All right, Doctor.
Personally, I want to see him be eaten by a shrew.
Now hold it up.
Bye, Jerry. Have a good time. Oh, it's gonna get him.
Everybody ready? I'm gonna open that gate.
I'm not sure if it's the woman from the birds, but I can find out for you. Give me 2 seconds.
Ready.
Okay, here they come.
Let me look up the IMDb. They can't get through the metal because the shrews and they have little shrew teeth. Ingrid, let's see what's Ingrid's been in. She is not. She just looks like every other woman in the, 60s, 50s, and 60s. She was in Killer Shrews, The Tattered Dress, Holiday for Lovers, Wild Heritage.
What'd you say?
She says she's all right.
Once Upon a Horse. Not Once Upon a Time, but Once Upon a Horse.
All right. Keep your eyes closed.
And The Big Beat.
They can't get at you through the slit.
Anything else getting So
This empty drum is too heavy for her. I can barely hold up my side.
I'll be all right in a minute.
All right. You walk. I'll drag for a while. Listen, don't let their head get under. They'll flip us over.
Oh, okay, so they're trying to walk to the water under the boat, under the things. I don't know what we're gonna call it. I'm always here to look up things. I try to give you a little bit of trivia and cast info at the beginning of the film. But I'm not great at always knowing the background on everybody. Oh, he's got a net. You got a bag. What are you gonna do with a bag? Oh, they're gonna kill you. Yeah, you can deserve it. I mean, you deserve it. Also, I should be completely honest, I don't have a New York accent. I just do it sometimes. It comes out in places.
He got my foot!
Check your foot.
No, my foot is free, but he got my boot.
Well,
Is there
you
a
don't
scratch?
need your boot.
No, not a mark.
Wait, you have something for me? On Discord? You're looking out for me. What did I do?
Keep moving. Let's go. Let's go.
Daniel! I can't.
What?
Honestly, dude, that's great. It's great. Thank you.
Where's Son? Son, we're close.
You thought I was from Brooklyn? I'm not. I'm from Birmingham, Alabama, but my mom is from the UK, so I don't have a southern accent. Oh, they getting it. Honestly, this is smart. This is smart. This is a good little Toy Story way to get out of the killing of the Shrews.
Doesn't sound like they're following us anymore.
She's peeing in the water. 10 out of 10, she is peeing in the water. They both are. Because I really had to go.
I'm about drowned out.
Okay, let's swim for it.
Okay.
Oh, I don't think I want to wear a Princess Leia outfit. That's a lot of work. That's a lot of work. I know, their thighs have got to be on fire. Like, buns of steel when they get to the boat. Buns of steel.
We understand the waters. We are safe, aren't we? I mean, the storm.
Sure. She rode out the first half all right, and that's always the roughest. Anyway, riding an anchor, I'll get a chance to learn a little more about that Swedish accent.
Oh my god.
24 hours,
Just go.
there'll be one shrew left on the island, and he'll be dead of starvation. An excellent example.
Why are you proud of that? You made these
Well, you know something,
giant
Doctor?
creatures,
That.
and then you killed them.
I'm not going to
Actually
worry
killed
about
other people.
overpopulation just yet.
That means you're gonna fuck. Oh my god. Alright, guys. What did we think of the Killer Shrews? I mean, honestly, if you ask me, this entire film, chats aside, I love you guys, but this entire movie, a man just got a little too ambitious here. And I say man because he was one. A man got too ambitious. He was like, I'm going to make tiny people, but first I'm going to make giant shrews. And then he created this entire race of animals that couldn't sustain their population on the island that they were born onto. So they destroyed the entire ecosystem of the island, then turned to the people that live in there, and then the people got away. And then the giant shrews died, and then nothing else is living on that island. Seems like a bit of a failure, if you ask me, science-wise. But good for them, I guess. Good for them. Good for them. I mean, he was shrewing it up, guys. He was shrewing it up. Poor little animals they were just doing what they were supposed to do, which was like eating, thriving, and surviving, and they didn't get to do that. And I feel bad for them. But you know. Oh my god, Daniel, I'm so sorry you got 4 more ads. It does seem like a bit much, and I've got to figure out what's going on. I got an email saying they changed my ads. But, I don't know. Yeah, Twitch emailed me and said they were changing my ad schedule, but I didn't really know what that meant. So, I guess I need to get in there and figure out if I can change that somehow. Wait, I get paid. I get like 10 cents a month for ads. Daddy Bezos just wants all of his money. I don't get much money from ads, if anything. So, but yeah, I will say, honestly, understand the cult following behind this film. I think it was good. The cinematography in this was good. The sets were good. The acting was good. The story was good. 10 out of 10, I approve. I enjoyed it fully and thoroughly. I'm excited to see the second film that, what is his name? Old Kellogg used to make his directorial debut, which is the giant Gila monster, which we're going to be watching next. I want to see the similarities in his directing style between the Killer Shrews and the giant Gila monster. So, if you want to stick around for the second movie of the night, we'll be back. What time is it right now? It's 11:49. We're going to take a 10-minute break. We're going to take a 10-minute break. You go outside. You take your big daddy piss. You take your big daddy dump. All right? Whatever you got to do, you go do it. I'm going to let my dogs outside. Probably take a big daddy piss. And then I'll be back here for the second half of tonight's double feature, which is going to be the giant Gila monster. It'll be the same setup. We'll have the movie on the screen next to me. And we'll be hanging out, chatting in the chats, making fun of the movie, vibing and thriving like we do with the cult. So. Oh. It's going to be a giant dog. Honestly, I hope it's a dog in a giant lizard costume. I think it's actually a, one of those big lizards. Oh my god. We have one at the Birmingham Zoo, and I remember when the zoo got it, because it was such a big deal. Oh, hang on. I think it's in my trivia for the next movie. Hang on. Oh, it's not. I'm going to figure out what lizard they use because I saw it in the trailer for the movie and I was like, oh my god, we have one of these at the zoo. And I remember getting so excited when the zoo got one. It was such a big deal. Like a Komodo dragon. Yes, a Komodo dragon. I remember when the zoo in my area got one and we did like a full, like our entire grade did a project on Komodo dragons. And then we got to go see it. And personally, I hate zoos. As an adult, but as a child, I loved it. I loved it and I adored it. And I was like, oh my god, it's a Komodo dragon. But yeah, we're going to watch the giant Gila monster next. So hang out, 10 minutes. Go take your break. We'll be back. It is 11:51 p.m. Central Standard Time. So at 12:01 p.m. Central Standard Time, I'll be back for the second movie of the night. And I will see you then. So, hang tight. and my culty kiddos, we are back for the second half of tonight's double feature. I hope you guys are here and vibing, thriving, having a good time. Oh wait, I gotta get Chad's back up. Where did my Chads go? Oh, there we go. Oh. That's not my Chads. There's my Chads. There we go. Yes, you're supposed to be in your pee break. What are you guys doing? Better have washed your hands after your pee break. Disgusting if you didn't. Oh, fuck. I didn't stop the music. There we go. Now we're back. I'm back. We're here. Pee break's over. I wonder if I can, like, time the ad break to pee breaks. Is that it? I feel like I can do that. I know. You guys didn't wash your hands afterwards. What's wrong with you? Disgusting. Gross. No, you don't stop midstream. Finish peeing and then come sit back down. It's gross. Oh my gosh. Oh, you better be ready, alright? I think it's giant Gila monster. I could be very wrong. It could be like Gaia monster. The L could be, I don't know. We're going to get into this now, alright? So, guys, the giant Gila monster came out June 25th, 1959. And as I stated earlier, this was the directorial debut for Ray Kellogg this movie alongside The Killer Shrews. So they released both. Were they simultaneously? Yeah, simultaneously. So we had like a double feature directorial debut. All right, and I did research. Is he related to the Kellogg cereal family? I could not find a connection, but he's got the name. So I'm just going to assume maybe he is, okay? Maybe he is. I mean, I don't know. I don't have a dick, so I don't know when you're supposed to wash it. I would assume when you take a shower. But again, I don't have a penis, so I don't know when you're supposed to handle it. Seems like a sex educational video thing. I mean, I'm glad that you wash it every day. I'm sure that's what you were supposed to do. But again, I don't have one, so I can't give you any pointers on it. Okay? Oh my god. And just like The Killer Shrews, the screenplay for this film was written by Jay Sims. But the story for this film was by Roy Kellogg. Or Ray Kellogg, not Roy. Excuse me. Taking it away from him. This movie was produced by Ken Curtis, R.B. McLendon, and Gordon McLendon, like last time, okay? And Gordon McLendon also narrates this film. So he did both. I mean, Look, I don't know when you're supposed to wash your dick. I think it's supposed to be daily. Or multiple times. I mean, like morning and evening. You wash your dick like you brush your teeth, like 2 to 3 times a day, right? That's normal, right? I don't know. I don't have one. I don't have to deal with it. I have my own things I have to deal with. Excuse me. Thank you. So this movie stars Don Sullivan, Fred Graham, Lisa Simone, Shrug Fisher, Bob Thompson, and again was directed by the man that's producing the film, Gordon McLendon. All right, and McLendon's gonna give us a phenomenal time. Yeah, I guess don't forget to. I feel like your dick and your balls, you wash those at the same time, right? It's like a 3-for-1 package. Oh my god, y'all are great. Y'all are great right now. Let me give you a synopsis of this movie before we get into this. You joke, but I did do MMA for a while. I did kickboxing, jiu-jitsu, and Muay Thai. And I quit Muay Thai and jiu-jitsu when I watched a girl's knee pop out of place. And then they popped it back into socket on the mats. And I was like, I'm done. All right, I'm done. I'm going to take my free gi. I'm going to go home. Y'all have fun popping knees out of sockets. It's not going to be me. Okay. And I went home. And I never went back. Okay. I still have friends that go. I respect the fuck out of them. Anyone in the martial arts or like MMA business, if you're doing it for fun, for funsies, you're doing it for working out, you're doing it as a profession, I respect the fuck out of you. I will never, ever step foot back on a mat except for kickboxing. after watching that girl's knee fucking dangling, all right? And then the coach just slide over, is like, I got this, and pops it back. No. Okay, no. So I quit softball after a girl on my team slid into home base and popped her entire leg out of her hip socket, okay? She was in a full leg cast for like a year, all right? I refused to slide into home base ever again after that. I got in trouble with my coaches. I was grounded with my parents, and I refused because I was like, I watched what happened to her. I'm not going to do it. All right? I'm going to use my upstairs thinker. We're not going to do that shit. Okay? Okay. Thankfully, I don't think there's any bones popping out of socket in this movie. That's the thing for me. All right? I've never broken a bone, and I would like to keep it that way. Watch me break a bone this fucking week. God damn it. I've jinxed myself. Knock on wood. All right, synopsis for this movie. A couple of teenagers, all right, they're reported missing in a small town in Texas. It happens all the time. Oh my God, your friend lost in an accident on a motorcycle ride. No, thank you. I say that having dated a double amputee. It's a lot. It's a lot of work, okay? All right, so a couple of teenagers in Texas, they go missing. All right, small town. It is thought that they eloped and they disappeared, all right? But I'm guessing that they didn't, all right? So, Sheriff Jeff turns to his friend, Clarence Winstead, all right? The garage mechanic. We love a good garage mechanic. And the leader of the hot rod gang, all right? We love a good hot rod gang in a small town in Texas, okay? But he turns to his best friend and he's like, hey, I need some help, all right? So after a series of tragic motor accidents, are they motorcycle accidents? Are they just regular car accidents? We don't know. We're going to find out. All right. It becomes apparent that a giant Gila monster, all right, is roaming the area, depleting the town of its citizens and visitors. Oh my God. Don't you hate it when there's a giant lizard monster in the desert? But including it, so the monster's eaten 2 hot rod kids. All right. So 2 hot rod riding teens. And it plans on attending the Big Record Hot Party. Now, I will say this. There is going to be some fantastic music in this movie that I'm very excited to listen to. Okay? We're going to do this. Oh my God, I'm glad that you love this voice. I can't say the announcement yet, but there is an announcement for this voice. We do voices here on Cold Comedy Cinema. It's a thing. Ugh, it's great. They choked down turkey bacon. Why are they choking down turkey bacon? Oh my God. Daniel, that sounds like a terrible game. And I don't know if I want to hear about this game. This sounds like a not fun game at all. Okay. So, the voice is heard on the other end of the phone when Chase eavesdrops on the phone in this film to call the police department is none other than Ken Curtis, who served as a producer on this film. He is more famous for having played the scruffy deputy Festus Hagen in Gunsmoke, which came out in 1955. I've got trivia for days, babies, boys, and girls. Okay, and theys. I'm not going to exclude anybody here on this channel, all right? Oh, okay, so it's not, I take it back. It's not a Komodo dragon in this film. The Gila monster is actually a Mexican bearded lizard. Oh, wait, are those the lizards that were in Holes? Does anyone remember Holes? Was anyone else a Holes fan? I was. It was a fun movie. Disney peaked at Holes. Not gonna lie. And we talked about this last film. Producer and narrator of this film, Gordon McLendon, owned a number of radio stations and theaters in Texas, and excuse me, I had to burp. I had a big jetty burp and I had to let it out. He showed these films at his theaters post-production. And let's see what else we have. Is there anything else fun? Not really. So we're gonna start the movie. I hope you're ready. Again, you don't have to do anything because the movie's just gonna be on the screen with us and we're gonna watch it together. So here we go. enjoy the movie. It's for you. Are we in a desert? Is this what the desert in Texas looks like? Is anyone from Texas? I'm like fighting with cables over here. What, are you lying right now, Daniel? Gila lizards aren't real. Oh my god, they're a real lizard! Honestly, they're adorable, though. Look at this little cutie patootie. Oh god, you can't see him. A little chunky monk. Oh, you can't see him. I'm sorry, the ring light's in front of it. Oh my god, I just want to squish him. They look like a little Neopet. A little pet from Neopets. You know what I'm talking about? Okay. Beck. You don't squish him? I mean, like, it'd be like a fun little squish. Like a little... It's so squishy. And then they bite me and I die. What is it like in Austin, Texas? I know you guys, the comedy scene's booming because everyone's moved there. If you're into comedy. These cars, the coloring, I'm here for it so far. Okay. Oh my gosh, that sounds amazing. I actually just have a friend that I have like multiple friends that just got back from Austin. I'm planning to try to make it out there like early next year for some comedy stuff. Oh, I don't need any more dogs. No more dogs. I have too many. You have 2 and that's enough. I got the movie audio. Oh.
We'd be the last ones here.
Yeah, they're probably out screwing around somewhere. Maybe they broke down. Not in his heap. I worked on it myself.
That wouldn't make any difference if he goofed a speed shift or something.
Yeah, and that squirrel is just the one that could do it.
8
He's
times
got it.
already.
Oh, wonderful. What kept you so long, Lisa? Oh, Mr. Wheeler smoked 2 cigars at the table after dinner.
Oh, is she a French lady? Okay.
What time is
Hello,
that?
madame.
But he
Bonjour.
did not come home for dinner. That's why his father was so upset.
There's old man Harris.
I know the dogs have not shown up on this room because they haven't had baths, so they're not allowed in this room. They're only allowed in here post bath. I love the car that doesn't have like the cover over the engine. I fucking love that.
Hey,
It's like very steampunk.
Hi, how you youngin'?
Yeah, hello, fisherman.
You want to sell that deuce?
Call people youngins.
Why you fellers always after me to buy my car?
That 32 is the ideal stock to convert to a bomb.
Buying a car,
Excuse
son, is just like getting married.
Excuse me?
Or going to New York City. Everybody ought to do it once, but nobody ought to do it twice.
Hey, I can get you a good price on
Honestly, I can understand that.
Paid $695 for that car 26 years ago. 10 years ago, wasn't worth a dime. Last month, I turned down $100 for it. When it gets back up to $695 again, I'll sell it.
Honestly, smart man.
Hey, Spook, give me a snort of that there sody pop.
Hey, gang, you know this will be Lisa's first trip to a drive-in?
Oh, we have drive-ins in France, too.
Yeah?
Yes,
I know she was
with
French.
my brother on his motor scooter.
Having the very nice
On a
Russian.
motor scooter. Now that's my idea of absolutely.
Oh, he's got little
nothing to
fishing
do. Yeah. Okay.
lures in his hat. That's
Totally
cute.
too We're gonna pull it on out. Hey, Chase. If the road's clear, I'll drag you to Bartonell's corner.
Oh, I can't. I'm driving barefoot.
You still running on that old rubber?
Driving barefoot.
Hey, Spook. When Pat
What's
and Liz
that
get here,
mean?
will you tell them that we went to the drive-in and for them to catch up? Thank you.
We sure will.
And I'll give you $150.
You're talking like my putz slings. Who do you think he's playing with, kids?
He is Fred Flintstone. Oh my God, these cars are gorgeous. Bro. Get one of those, paint it like black with like a nice red velvet interior.
Sheriff, what's the trouble, Mr. Wheeler? Pat didn't come home last night. He didn't? No, evidently was out with Liz Humphreys. She didn't come home either. Oh? I want you to find out why. And don't leave a stone unturned in doing so. Do I make myself clear?
I understand, Mr. Wheeler. There weren't any wrecks reported last night.
Okay.
Your son, Pat, he's about 19, isn't he?
That's right.
I mean, just black and red go well
a year
together.
older than I
Purple's
was when I got married.
actually my
You
favorite
think
color
they'll
is specific teal colors, bluegrass green.
You wouldn't dare.
I didn't say that.
It's very
But
deep.
if they were out together all night,
bluish
you better
green
hope they
color.
have.
This is a missing persons report, and I want to know what you're going to do
But if you're
about
looking at velvets, it's called
I'll
peacock
send in an APB on
velvet.
both of them and the car.
But it doesn't look
I don't
too
think it'll
great
do much
with
good if they went off to get married.
black
They'd already be across the state line.
exteriors.
Well, if he got married, I'll wring his neck. You ask
Looks good
me,
with
it's
like a
that
gold
Chase Winston.
exterior.
He's older than the others.
I'm
Sets
sorry.
them all wrong.
Sorry, Daniel.
Well, he's got more influence on Pat than I have.
Chase Winstead does more about keeping them in line than getting them in trouble, and I know. He's supported his mother and sister
I'm
ever
sorry,
since his
Daniel.
dad died on one of your drill
Daddy
rigs.
Bezos wants his
Your
money.
son could take a page out of his book.
Don't know what to
Mr. Wheeler.
do.
When I get through with my son, he won't have a book left. Now, you locate him or I'll have your job.
If you want to be the only peace officer in 10,000 square miles and 1,000 miles of road, you're welcome to it.
Okay.
I'll do everything I can to locate both of them, Mr. Wheeler.
Oh, black and red are honestly, black and red are a phenomenal combo, though. Like,
Hi, Sheriff.
I'm doing a cooking stream on Friday, so you guys will get to see part of my house. My colors in the house are like the turquoise
Got a new
colors.
set of wheels.
But I do,
Yeah,
for
new to
cars,
me.
red and black all the
That
way.
clunker I had, I'd be chasing you boys on a bicycle in a couple of days.
Hey, the bed sheets are
Oh,
because
come on,
Amber's
Sheriff.
turds and chats.
Outside of Pat
and,
Wheeler, we haven't had a ticket in our
they
gang
want you
in
to
8
know what's
months.
up.
Oh, I was just kidding.
What's the mileage on it?
Oh, about 35,000. County bought it from the state.
Okay.
Those lucky stiffs on highway get a new car every year.
Look
Let
at
me have it for a
the
couple of days and I'll tune it up.
mobile fucking ad
You
placement
choke
in
it
this
out so
film.
I could never catch you.
You couldn't catch that deuce of mine right now. Now, let me have that patrol car. I'll turn
So
it
that-
into
that's
a
a
slingshot
fan
that'll
belt.
catch anybody.
So mobile fan belt.
We'll make it.
Assuming that's mobile oil. What's the other box? Oh, I don't know what the red box is. I don't know about cars.
Hey. Just between us, Liz Humphreys and Pat Wheeler didn't get home last night.
They didn't get home.
They were supposed to
Oh,
meet us at the
no.
drive-in, but they didn't show up. We wondered what happened.
Oh, we're gonna find out what
Were they
happened.
in any kind of trouble?
What do you mean?
Was she a pregnante? Did they have to run away? That's what he's asking. He's asking.
No, I don't think so.
Chase?
Daniel, are you
Levels
back
me.
yet? Are you still stuck
I'm
in
almost
prison?
positive they weren't in any trouble. I'd know.
They're at prison, at
Do you
jail.
think they might have run off to get married?
Maybe.
Well, they've been going steady for over a year now. And I know they talked about it, but
What is it?
no, not like for right now.
Oh, okay.
Did Pat have any money stashed?
Yeah,
A little bit.
some.
Like how much?
Well, he was talking about getting a new blower and a mill.
Oh, okay.
About 500 bucks.
Where did he get that kind of money?
I don't know what a blower or a
Saved
mill is.
His old man gives him a good allowance when he's not mad at him.
What bank does he use?
None.
Oh my
Afraid his dad would find out.
He could have been saving if he got married, couldn't he?
Are you not back yet?
I guess he could do whatever he wants with it.
Do you want a Fanta right now,
if he
Daniel?
eloped,
Do you want a Fanta?
his old man had
Don't
put
you
him
want
down
that?
flat.
Fanta?
I know. But Pat's smart enough to provide for himself till the old man cooled off.
Pat's the only one of the gang I couldn't slow down. Did you check the hospitals?
Yeah. Where could I find the rest of the gang?
I mean, honestly, fuck
I don't
Fanta.
know
If you
about
want
Bob
a
and
grape
Gordy,
flavored
but
soda,
Chuck
Gordy
and
the
Rick went
Co.
over
for
to
days,
eat.
babes.
They wanted to check with the wheel cats about next Saturday night's platter party.
Next Saturday night?
Wondering what I'm drinking now.
You warn the gang I'll be
raspberry
cruising that
hibiscus
pass
water.
that night. No dragging.
Okay, I'll tell them.
If you get any postcards from those two, let me know.
Why is, like, retired John Wayne out here looking for the missing kids? God, he is driving a cool-ass car, though. I will hand it to him.
Hi, Sheriff. Hi, Kelly.
I have never wanted a tractor more in my life.
Howdy, Eb.
Hello, Sheriff.
How do I get a tractor like that?
She's a good girl, Sheriff. I ain't worried.
How come you drove around the truck all night then?
You don't think she might have eloped, do you?
Could be.
Can you legally drive a tractor on the road?
More than likes a wheeler. Ain't marrying our kind of folks.
You don't have a
Blame me real
phone,
quick.
so I just dropped around to let you know I'm doing everything
Can
I
you
can.
legally drive?
know
Is
that,
this
Sheriff.
tractor
We
street
sure do
legal?
appreciate it.
That's the question.
Sorry, Elizabeth, put you to so much trouble.
It's never any trouble looking at the kids.
Let me know if I can help, Sheriff.
Thanks, Eb.
Thank you, Sheriff.
Goodbye.
We never got to quit worrying this way. We've got to trust in the Lord. We've got to pray.
Tractors are street legal in Alabama, bitches.
Horace?
Morning, Sheriff.
Let me smell your breath. Okay, go ahead.
Boy, am I gonna get a vintage tractor and start driving that bad boy around? I think I am. Oh, I think I am. How much is a
Hi,
vintage
Chase.
tractor?
Hi. Did you get that diesel tractor fixed?
Yeah, she's all set.
Good. My boy, that's one trip I'm glad I don't have to make very often.
The stuff heavy? I'll help you unload.
No, not heavy. It's hot. Wheeler's sinking another oil well and he's afraid of fire when he comes in.
I think I have to buy a tractor now,
He
guys.
glycerin out there in that cab. He wants us to keep it out back in the storehouse.
You know, last winter when number 21 came in, I made $100 with that stuff.
Antique
That showed me how to
tractors,
use it.
vintage tractors
Not
for
so
sales,
bad,
guys. I found them.
unless it doesn't get nervous.
But I'm sorry I was so late getting back.
It's $1,200.
That cargo I was afraid to do over
This
5
one's
miles
only
an hour.
$3,000. I could totally buy this bad boy.
It's not so dangerous.
This one's
as long as it's in a
$1,800 and it
nitro
looks like a monster truck.
But I took these out of the case.
Holy smoke. You're lucky to be standing here talking about it. I'll put it in the shed.
I think I have to buy a tractor now. Oh my god.
Much action this afternoon?
Because that dude was driving a tractor and it
got a
looked
patrol
really
car. We'll
cool.
get a
He looked
tune-up
really
job out of
cool
that.
on that tractor.
Is that nitro safe out there?
Well, if it decides to blow, it's not safe anywhere.
I just poured water on myself, but
I'll get it.
That's not our
Tractor stream.
No, it's the sheriff's. If there's been
I don't
a wreck,
want to
I
run
got a
over
tow job
anybody.
on it.
I just want to like
Also have to
ride
deal with
a
the
tractor
ambulance if
around
someone's
town.
hurt.
You work all the angles, don't you,
I think
Chase?
it would be so cool.
Mr. Compton, I have to.
Just like driving to the brewery, driving a tractor. Legally in Alabama, I can't get in trouble for driving a tractor on the road, even if it is a slow tractor. Oh my god, the Trek Talia can't be stopped, guys. I'd like put a Cult Comedy Cinema logo on all over that bad bitch, alright? And we'd be driving around town.
There's been a wreck 12 miles out of town.
It-
Where's the wrecker?
Home. I used the A-frame to build a doggone rock garden. Look, you take your car and keep the city wreckers off. I'll get our wrecker and follow you.
What? He would haul his family around on a steam tractor? Honestly? paint job on this car. It's gorgeous. Please send it to me, serious. I'd love a good tractor documentary.
Cost me to get on that line with you. I figured since it was on your call station anyway, you wouldn't care.
They destroyed this car.
That's a pretty good one.
That makes me so sad.
This engine's still warm.
Say, did you see the skid marks out here? They go at a direct right angle to the direction of travel.
Yeah. No digs in the macadam either. Somebody was hurt in here. There's blood all over the upholstery. Let's take a look around.
I've already looked around.
The little lizard took a little
real
bite
good?
around it.
Yeah, real good.
A little Big Daddy bite.
Well, maybe
there.
somebody came by and picked them up. It could have been the people that called in.
No, they'd have said something.
Then why didn't they wait?
People will go to the trouble to report an accident, but they won't stay around. Don't want to fill out the reports.
So, what do you do now?
Well, I'll take the license number and engine number.
Okay.
Call headquarters. Maybe they've got a line on them.
Also, why did
Chase, how are you?
men during this time?
Fine.
I'm positive my grandpa had
Both
those
of 'em burnt?
pants until he died. Was that just like this style? I'm assuming it's just the style then, and they
How
just
many
never
times have
aged
I warned
out.
you
of
about
it?
getting that headlamp fixed?
Twice. But the
Just
first
the
time it was
khaki
just a suggestion.
high-rise pants on the men.
Seal
I mean, it
beam
was
only
fine.
cost $4.
With a little thin leather
Had
belt.
some unexpected expenses.
Oh, Missy?
Yeah, the doctor said she'd be able to start walking again pretty soon, and took all the money I had to make a part down payment on her braces.
She got some braces. Good for her.
You know, I think this is a complete washout. You've probably got a screwdriver. I don't think the insurance company had missed one of those headlamps.
Okay. What if I just drove around and towed? Oh my god, look at the little kitty patootie! Oh, he's such a cute little lizard. Oh, you're about to be lizard food. Do people still hitchhike these days? Oh, we got eaten by the lizard. The movie's a tad too loud. I'll turn it down. I'm sorry. I got a little
Well, I got the whole
excited.
story. The car was stolen out of state, and the plates were stolen in state. So whoever stole it, beat it, hurt or not, as long as they could navigate.
Well, is there anything else I can do here, Sheriff? If not, I'll get this on back to the garage.
No, go ahead.
I bumped it down.
Chase, will you give me a hand? I want to take some pictures of those skid marks. You stand by them for a scale.
Sure, glad to, Sheriff.
Good.
Pickup lines. I'm always down for a pickup line. So give them to me. I'll tell you if they'll work.
Trouble, Chase?
I don't know, Sheriff. Take a look. It was just sitting here.
Probably fell off the car.
No scratches on it.
Well, maybe it landed in the bush.
That's pretty cute, Daniel.
As thin as that imitation leather is, even a bush should take some of it off.
Was it just like that when you
Oh,
found
is it
it?
imitation
Yeah,
leather? How
straight
can you? Oh, okay.
Probably belonged to some hitchhiker. Or it might have belonged to the fellow that stole that car and wrecked it.
Oh, John Wayne's on the case. He knows what's up.
Say, at this.
A broken
Half
cigarette?
a pack of cigarettes.
And a half a pack
One
of
unlit.
cigarettes. Okay. Billy's is watching. He's learning. He's a smart lizard boy.
Car thief. He was around here too long. I'll take it in.
I'll put it in the car for you.
Somebody will be around to claim it. See you later, son.
Right, Sheriff.
Daniel. That was cheesy. But I would also laugh at it. It's a very large A-frame house. Oh my god. Honestly, if you used all three of those in a row and she laughed at the first two, she's not going to say no to the last one.
Hey, what's with the code bit? I got your phone.
Unless she's like,
When I was serving dinner to
well,
Mr.
she's not going to say no if she's a people pleaser. If she's not a people pleaser, then
Said
she's
if
only
I
going to
saw
say
you
if
again,
she
he would
wants to
have
go on a
to say
date.
back to France.
He can't do that.
Oh yes, he can. He's my sponsor. He put up the bond.
Pick up the
That
bone.
was to guarantee that you wouldn't become a ward of the state. Now, we don't have to worry about that.
Why would she be a
You know
ward
how
of
to
the
speak English
state?
well enough to get a job anywhere.
He said it's immoral for me to go out with you. What's immoral about?
Nothing.
I don't want to go away, Chase.
I can't.
You don't have to, honey.
Oh,
I
she's
think
got
it's
to
your
go.
fault that Pat ran away.
Just
Ling,
so
think
my
whatever he
thoughts
wants
on
to think. Shouldn't take it out on you. But we hadn't better take any chances. You go back inside.
Yeah, I love a good cheesy pickup line.
Everything's gonna be okay.
Not gonna lie. Give me like 2 beers in a bar. Give me a cheesy pickup line. I mean, I would say give me some cheese pizza, but I normally have Taco Bell in my purse, and that's not a joke. I just actually have Taco Bell in my purse because I go prepared. Oh god. Oh my, honestly.
You all right?
All right.
Hot guys are always high maintenance. I don't have time for that.
Dad,
I'm tired.
I'm superb.
I'm
7th
sleepy.
box, no corners. I'm a roundhouse.
Sorry I asked, Mr.
Smith. Horatio
Oh,
Alger
he's a drunk dude.
Smith.
Sorry I asked that, too. How'd you get in the ditch? You fall asleep?
Oh, no. There was
He's drunk.
There was this big
Oh,
pink
drunk
and
driving.
black thing drove right in front of me.
DUI.
It had stripes this wide.
Sure. Look, you come up and sit in my truck, and I'll get your car out.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that sounds like a good deal. Who knows?
Easy
Maybe
now.
we can.
Why are you getting back in your car, bro? Why are you getting back in your car?
Hey, man, you can't drive this car. Fender's cutting the wheel.
Sure I can. The motor works, see? But thanks for everything, Dad.
All right.
Cotton-picking friend.
Okay, just a second. I'll get out of the way.
All right. Did you unhook the car? I don't.
What is it?
Move over, Dad. I want to pass.
Oh my god, this dude's so fucked up.
What is it now?
I think you better give me a tow, Dad. The steering wheel won't work.
Okay. You take a nap.
Dude's just fucking blackout drunk right now. Oh my god. He's lucky it was him and not a cop. Okay, great. This is the 50s, so I guess he would have been okay.
My baby, she rocks and rolls and rocks whenever she walks. My baby, she rocks and rolls.
How was he sleeping
rocks
through
whenever
that?
she talks. My baby's a rock and rollin' tippy-toe and never know and always blowin' baby. My baby, she swings and sings and swings whenever I bring her things. She swings and sings and swings for little diamond rings.
Oh, I missed this. Hang on.
Singing, bells are ringing, happy playing, pleasure bringing, baby.
Oh my God.
My baby, she rocks and rolls and rocks whenever she walks. My baby, she swings and sings and swings whenever I bring her things.
It's an acceptable line.
A rock and rollin' tippy-toe and never know and always glowin', swingin', singing, bells.
But then I would be like, why would I date your shirt?
Pleasure bringing, baby.
I think for the loopholes.
Good afternoon, Mr. Smith.
Mr. Smith's all
Like, man, guys have had their heads chopped off for less than that.
For what?
For feeling so doggone good when I feel so bad. How'd I get here, anyway?
I told you in this morning, remember?
As a matter of fact, I remember very, very little.
You said somebody ran you into the ditch, but I didn't see any other cars.
How'd you ever get me in that bed, anyway?
I carried
you have a
in there
serious
and I
question,
sat
no
on you till
joke?
you fell asleep.
That must have been
I'll
quite
take a serious
chore.
question.
You wouldn't have gotten very far in your condition.
Well, look, I really appreciate it,
Chase Winstead.
Chase. And by golly, how much I owe you?
Well, I bent the fender out from the wheel. Want me to fill it in and touch it up for you?
No, I don't think so. I'll get that done when I get back to the city.
Here, have some coffee.
Oh, great.
How about $2?
Man, this coffee's worth $2 all by itself. How about the tow?
No, I was coming this way anyway. I missed out on a little studying time.
I mean, it's water.
Dad, you go to school?
Sort of. I take a correspondence course in engineering.
Oh my God, you was
Look,
corresponding
I really
engineer?
feel indebted to you, and I'd like to do something to pay you back. Now, next time you're in the town, there's my card. Look me up, will you?
All right, will do.
Okay. Oh, and by the way, buy yourself a sponge rubber hammer, man.
All right, I will.
I'll see you, Chase.
Thank you.
Oh my God, he's so nice.
Steamroller Smith, the disc jockey. Mr. Smith!
Does that mean
220s? How about that?
that means? I think that means that's the guy that's gonna play the music later in the movie. Mobile oil. Sorry. The product placement in this film was phenomenal for the time period.
Sheriff? Howdy, son. Have you heard anything from Pat and Liz?
No, nothing.
Chase, I'm in a jam, and I need your help. Wheeler swings a big enough stick in this country to make it rough, and he's doing it. Oh, I can understand his concern about Pat, but I just don't have a big enough force to comb this area in.
Should come out of the oven.
Is he demanding that?
Wait, thanks
The
for
man
what?
killed in a
Serious?
wreck in
Oh.
a small canyon
You're
in a
good.
big city last year, and it took them 19 days to find him. I don't know what they expect of me.
Yeah, I remember that.
The Beverly Hillbillies used to come on after
Look,
it
Sheriff,
was
maybe I can
Green
get tomorrow
Acres,
off and
The Munsters,
I'll
Beverly
get the gang
Hillbillies,
and we can go out and search
then
that pass. At least you can put that in your report.
I was hoping you'd say that. I can start at the upper end and work
but I would
towards
come home every day and it was Beverly. It was
Can
Green
I have your
Acres,
help in another matter?
Sure, what?
Munsters,
You remember how
and
those
Beverly
skid marks
Hillbillies,
just
and I
went
would
at
watch
right
it every single
angles
day
in the direction the
when I
car
came
was
home from
traveling?
school.
That's
I
right,
loved
they
it.
did.
Headquarters think I'm nuts.
Well, then they're nuts. Didn't you send them
It was
that
like the
picture?
oldies TV's channel. I don't remember what it was.
I'm not the world's greatest photographer. Pictures didn't come out. Can't see the skid marks on the blacktop.
Well, that's what happened.
I'll talk about how does everyone
I
feel
even
about the
wiped up the
new
rubber
Rob
dust with my
Zombie
fingers.
Monsters?
You might have to sign a statement to that effect for me.
Because I'm
You got
open,
it.
but I'm hesitant.
Look, you can even see the bald spots on the tires where they went sideways.
Yeah, that's the spot, all right. But there's another thing that puzzles me.
God, Daniel, these
Yeah, what?
pickup lines are insane, dude.
How those tires got
That's
off
the
of
car I
that
want.
car
Look at that
and
car.
almost on yours.
Well, look, on this
amazing.
wreck they'd rot, and on my rod they could prevent a blowout, maybe even an accident.
Well, take good care of
Honestly,
him in case
same.
the owner
Like,
shows up.
I'm
Right.
worried. I'm
See you
worried.
tomorrow.
Right.
I'll say this, I'm a Rob Zombie fan. I've seen him live multiple times. I love his films. But I'm worried what he's doing with the monsters, alright? Because Monsters is supposed to be like lighthearted and fun, and that's not Rob Zombie.
Let's call it a day. We've covered
So I'm
half the roads in this town.
Yeah. How about that ravine? That runs along here for about 8 miles. We'll start from here and you come from the other end.
All right.
Dude, I'm
right.
Honestly saying I'm gonna check it out, but I'm not gonna say I'm gonna like it. God damn. With these pickup lines, dude. Look, we're gonna give Rob Zombie a chance. But I'm gonna say this, he fucks up the monsters. If he fucks up the monsters, I'm gonna write a strongly worded letter. Alright? Strongly worded letter. This lizard boy. Look at the little crawly little lizard. I don't know what lizards do. They do this.
Beat
Why
down
is she
around.
wearing white socks down to the river?
Look at that.
What is it, Chase?
Looks like an animal of some sort drug something along
I
here.
know. I mean,
You
he
mean
didn't
a
mean
wild
it,
animal
but
here?
Sure, it could be anything, even a mountain lion. Oh, come on.
I think like Rob Zombie definitely has like his style, and he's been given opportunities. He hasn't always succeeded, but he's done his thing, you know. Oh, that lizard looks so cute. Go kill those teenagers. You go kill them, you little lizard.
Yes, but haven't we gone far enough, Chase?
Ooh, that's bitter. Must have an awful lot of mineral in it.
Come on, let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Let's take a breather first.
Chase, I don't like this place. Let's go back.
Are you afraid?
Yeah, she doesn't
Come
want
on
to be
over
there.
here with me.
No, just if she doesn't feel good, then let her leave, babes. Maybe she can feel the presence of the lizard.
Let's go. Found something. Come on, let's go.
It's Pat's car at the bottom of the wash. 2 or 3 miles back by the old reservoir.
Is that a lime green car?
No, nothing.
Interesting.
Drive me back to my car and I'll bring up the record.
Wouldn't that be like millennial girls though? 'Cause like I'm a millennial. We use Google. Look, I'm hoping everything Rob Zombie aside, I'm hoping that he
Probably just little rock
stays
slides.
true to the Monsters core,
For some
and it's like
reason,
lighthearted
this place gives me
and
the
fun.
creeps. It always has.
But I'm scared. Genuinely, I'm more scared of what he's gonna do to the monsters than I've been in any of his
Turn the
films.
motor
Okay,
on. The winch is already
that's saying
engaged.
something.
Now, if I yell, turn the key off.
Okay.
Wait, her green sweater's on backwards.
Okay? Go ahead. Go ahead.
Daniel, these pickup lines are insane, dude.
Okay, keep going. Keep going.
There's a lizard.
Atta girl, keep it going. Keep it going, you're doing fine.
Is it gonna work?
You did fine, honey.
A little beat up, but it'll tow all right.
Yeah. We'll meet you back at the garage, okay?
Okay, let's go, Jenny.
It's honestly a really cool truck, though. The green cars. It reminds me, what's the? Oh my god. What's the TV show? It's like kind of. It's not Scooby Doo, but instead of Scooby Doo, they have like a car. Oh my god, it was like a dune buggy. And he would like. He would spit a lot. So you know what I'm talking about? They solve mysteries. Yeah, like Josie and the Pussycats. You had there was the kids with the shark. You had the kids with the ghost and the cat. And then you had kids with the car. Oh my god, what was his name? Hang on, I've got to figure this out.
Where did you find it?
By the reservoir and Williams Wash. They weren't in it. No sign of blood or anything. You know, I think they were thrown clear.
Did you search the area?
Yeah, Gordy went down the ravine for about a mile and... Oh, he looked beyond the wreck for a couple of 100 yards.
Speed
Wouldn't
Buggy,
you say,
that's
Gordy?
his name.
At least that far.
Jabberjaw was the shark.
No, none.
Oh, Captain Caveman. I forgot about Captain
This thing's
Caveman.
been around just about the same as that sedan. Like it had been hit with a 10-ton rubber mallet.
It's a pretty rough trip down that cliff. That
Don't
could
worry,
have done
guys.
it.
We will be watching.
Yeah.
We'll be throwing it back.
I'll have to
with
go
some
over
more
that area
cartoons
with a
this
rake.
month.
You know, I've been thinking, if Liz and Pat had have eloped, they wouldn't have taken his car, because old man Wheeler'd have it traced right off.
Well, maybe he stored it, Chase, and then it was stolen.
Yeah, if it was stolen, and somebody parked it there, well, the brakes could have faded and it rolled off the edge.
It'd be a strange coincidence if they came back to this part of the county. Possibility makes some sense, though. I'll get my gear and dust for fingerprints. Gosh, I wish you boys had called me before you drug it out. I might have found some clues that'd help us out.
I'm sorry, Sheriff.
Okay,
The
so I
hard part's
found
telling
the
Mr.
truck.
Wheeler. I sure dread that.
It's not like we found them there.
He's sure gonna raise Ned, because I didn't find this wreck sooner. Where's Mr. Compton?
Oh, he went down to the field with a load of fuel oil. Back in 2 or 3 hours. I'm gonna close up.
I'll see you later.
So wait, have they figured out that it's giant lizards yet? Or no? Oh, here's the hat guy. Hat guy's back. Oh, hey, hat guy. Okay. That was a whole ass thing. That was a whole ass thing.
Sorry I'm late.
Now, Chase, Winston, just a minute, not so fast there.
What for? Did you ever play football?
With the Green Bay Packers.
Daniel.
Oh, Chase, put me down.
No, not till you tell me what's
Oh
going
my
on.
God. We're gonna have to watch Captain Caveman and Jabberjaw. I'm gonna find some episodes. We'll watch them. Don't worry.
Keep them closed.
I know. Honestly, the Gila monster knows what's up. He's got some fantastic tongue work.
Look what Lisa got me. Stay there, Chase.
Oh, she's got new braces on her legs. I thought he meant teeth braces, but this is even more heartwarming. Oh.
Stay there, Chase. I can get up. Stay there.
Oh, is this his sister? Oh my God. This is so sweet.
That was wonderful, baby. Just wonderful.
I've been practicing all afternoon, ever since Lisa brought the braces over. And I walked all the way, twice. I want to do it right for you.
Oh my God. We're not gonna cry on the street. I'm not gonna cry.
Would you like to hear a song?
But it's pulling at my heartstrings.
There was a mushroom, sad little mushroom. There was a
Oh, they're singing a drug song. Okay, never mind.
ready to cry. There was a sparrow, gray little sparrow. There was an eagle, silent and high.
And the eagle is high.
The Lord said, laugh, children laugh. The Lord said, laugh, children laugh. The Lord said, laugh, children laugh. The Lord said, laugh, laugh, laugh.
What is this song?
And the Lord, he said, I created for you a world of joy from out of the blue. And all that is left to complete the joy, just the laugh of a girl and boy. Yay, yay.
Oh, okay. You are being brainwashed to do drugs with eagles. Because Jesus told you to.
Beautiful garden, held in the arms of a world without joy. And then there was laughter, wonderful laughter, for he created a girl and a boy.
Okay.
And the Lord said, oh,
I mean, honestly, all I'm hearing is God wants you to do shrooms. Okay.
the Lord said, laugh, children
I can get behind that.
The Lord said, laugh, children laugh. The Lord said, laugh, children laugh. The Lord said, laugh.
I don't know if I feel like how I feel about kids doing shrooms, but what do I know, right? Because the Lord said laugh, right?
Laughing's important, isn't it, Chase?
It is.
It sure is.
It's very important.
And you know, I never felt any more like laughing than I do right now. I didn't think you'd be able to do that good in a week.
Didn't you, really?
Honest. But you know, you're gonna have to work real hard. And you mustn't be disappointed.
I know, he does need to drop his mixtape, like, ASAP.
That's enough for one day, Missy. It's your bedtime.
Do I have to, Chase?
You sure do.
Did she just turn from her nanny to Chase and be like, do I have to go to bed?
Good night, Lisa.
Oh, is Lisa not her mom? Where is her mom? Is Chase her dad?
That was a wonderful thing for you to do, Lisa.
I wanted to.
Lisa's
you're broke, aren't you?
her brother's girlfriend.
Pick him up.
I know. When you showed me that money, I was afraid you'd get there first.
Well, I'm still gonna pay you for it.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Oh, Lisa bought her braces.
Hello. Yeah, Sheriff.
So sweet.
Well, you should have been
She's
back an
trying
hour
to get
ago.
Dick down.
No. Where? That's awful. No, it couldn't be Mr. Compton. All right. But at the garage? All right, I'm leaving now.
What is it, Chase?
He's got to
It's
go.
a wreck. An oil truck. It could be Mr.
Daniel, you
Compton.
made it back.
Honey, I'm awfully sorry, but
I mean, the pickup line did get a giggle. Most pickup lines get a giggle, to be very fair. God damn, he's the cool ass car.
Come on.
That was a very aggressive hand slap. I apologize.
Oh, no. We can take
No.
my Model A. She's all shiny and bright.
No, we'll take
brand
my
new.
car.
Come on, Harris.
Did you see it?
No, I didn't see it, but I sure heard about it.
Oh, that's right. You all three of you
Can I open
squeeze
this
in
thing
there.
up? Yeah, go ahead.
What are they gonna sell? The mobile product placement is fucking fantastic. I feel like they paid for this entire film. I want this car. Oh no. Oh no.
That's Compton's rig.
Be careful, it's pretty hot.
He's not in it.
He may have been hurt and crawled away. Let's look around.
Okay.
Come on, Harris. Okay.
Compton! Mr. Compton!
Find anything, Sheriff?
Well, let's go over this again. How did you get into the act?
I told you once.
Well, tell me again.
Well, I was barreling along in my Model A. She don't look like
I love how you describe this. I was barreling along in my Model A.
Get up to 60.
The accident. Just the accident.
Well, I'll tell you.
I wish you would.
This feller seen the headlights coming up the grade towards him, and all of a
wish you
sudden
would.
they come to going
Get to the front, boy.
over and over, then blew him.
Oh.
Hey, she blew up. Well, he seen somebody is in a mite of trouble, so he come in the store talking about it. That's when I offered to call you.
Did you get the name of the witness?
No.
Did he see anything else?
No.
Do you want to wait in the car for us?
No.
Well, you're going to anyway.
Okay, Sheriff, okay. Like you say,
Why are you holding his shirt like that?
Do this, do that. Somebody else.
He is a
Good luck, Chase.
fantastic character that's been repeated
nothing.
throughout history.
Pat and Liz, my
Or
little
cinema
one.
history.
Compton ought to be around here.
Got the whole drunk just like, well,
Maybe he's
just
in the
ramble on and on.
No, I checked there before I left my place. Would Compton have any reason to want to get lost?
No, none that I can.
Why do we keep asking the mechanic if
He
people
would have no reason to
people
know.
like want to
There's
leave town?
been a lot of livestock missing lately. One here, one there. That doesn't make headlines, but now it's people.
And you think there's a tie-up?
I don't know. What we need is a criminal investigator, and headquarters won't send one down here.
Okay, okay.
Well, maybe they will now.
Yeah, maybe. Did you notice those skid marks? Just like the others, straight across the road. It had been hit by another vehicle.
Oh my God, the guy that sold things at Green Acres. Oh.
What batters a
He
car
honestly
around
does.
like it was a toy?
He does.
How's the barn coming along for the party? All right. Ought to be done in about an hour or so. Say, you and Chase sure got off light. He took off this morning. You've just been sitting around here on your can all day long. That barn was a place to clean. You get the hi-fi set up? Yeah.
Well, you steamboats and dreamboats,
That's
left
Steamroller
sturdy
Smith.
on another session
Keep
of
'em
the old
low.
steamroller here at KILT. If any of you round rocks get lonesome for my voice, I'll be emceeing a platter party tonight out at Hargitay's Barn on Route 43. Drop in. I'll flatten you.
Hey, man, that's us. We got the steamroller coming out. That's where Chase has been all day. Getting steamrolled.
He did. So the guy that's doing the voices, he
How
also
about
produced
that guy?
produced this film. And he did radio voices and stuff. But this reminds me of like one of the first episodes, not first, but like first season of Scooby-Doo with the Jeepers Creepers episode. They go to a concert at a barn.
Getting that paint job and steamroller
Scooby-Doo knowledge coming through, coming in
How'd you
clutch.
guys find out about Steamroller Smith?
Well, he just said so on his program. Said it right out over the network.
I wanted it to be a surprise.
Hmm.
Come on, don't spread it around, huh? How are the preparations coming?
Oh, that'll be finished about 45 minutes. The gang won't
Oh.
start arriving from East until 9:30.
We're under the wire with
I don't
time
remember
to
the.
spare.
I remember the
sweat.
character from Green Acres, but I don't remember the actor or his voice. So it could be. You're probably right. Probably right. Oh, this guy's out here drinking and driving. Very responsible.
Oh, I hate the ground you walk on, little darling.
That's Fish Head guy.
For all them things that you have did to me. Oh, you nagged me till you're hoarse, so I'm a suing for divorce. Little darling, I'll forget your memory. Hey, Grib, it's good.
Okay. He's gonna get eaten by a lizard. I can feel it. I think that there's musical elements to it.
Let's go.
Oh no, no, no. He made it. 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 There's a giant lizard. Do you guys remember the YouTube video where it's like a little slithery snake? Slithery snake. Sneaky slithery snake. It's a little sneaky lizard. That's all I can hear right now in my head. Not the train! The snake! The little snake. Honestly, the lizard just wanted a barbecue. Look at him go. He's cooking at home instead of eating out. Good for him. Good for him. Shop local,
That's
guys.
the same story the man down here told me. Something real strange must have happened down there. Oh, yeah. He'll be handy if you want him. Right. Sit down, Harris.
You be going down to the wreck, Sheriff?
No,
Okay.
that's not in my
Honestly,
territory.
he's a cute little lizard.
Headquarters already have a
I'd let
report.
him live
The
in my
troopers will take
backyard.
care of that.
He would fit my house, but
Harris,
he can live in the
tell
backyard.
me again about the train wreck.
As long as he doesn't eat my toys.
Well, I was driving along quite like, and my mom
Neighbors are
bought it
free game.
32 for 6.
Just a minute. I ask you what time it is, and you tell me how to build a clock. Just the facts about the wreck.
Well,
Oh, I love it. I
I was
ask you what time
driving
it is, you tell me
along
how to build a
quite
clock.
like it.
The wreck.
Then I turned around and come back down here and told you about it.
Okay.
Give me your keys, Harris.
Oh, Harris is a drunk man. Finally putting two and two together.
What for?
For spinning a yarn like that and driving while drunk.
I demand a sobriety test.
Sobriety test. Go lock yourself up.
I demand a sobriety test because I ain't been drinking. Well, at least I'm not heavy.
Dude, this guy's playing a drunk so well.
Whatever you think's right. Which way is it, Sal? Which way? Well, you can't win them all, can you, Sheriff?
Call your wife if you want to, Harris.
Why? Are you crazy, Sheriff?
I love that he smells it and he's like, oh, not for me today. Oh, I wonder how much that guy's been drinking. Like, honestly, for me, like 2 beers, I'm done.
My baby, she rocks and rolls and rocks whenever she
Granted,
talks.
I can drink more liquor
My
than I
baby's
can
a
beer.
rock and roll.
Oh my god, her little
You
dress
gonna
is
leave
so
home?
cute.
I'm going to spend the night with the Blackwells. Mommy said it was all right. Will you take me over?
Oh, she's
Well, I don't
walking
know,
with her
Missy.
braces.
Gosh, that's 2 or 3 miles out of my way. Oh, sure, we will.
Chase, what in the world have you done to that car of yours?
It's a new fuel mixture.
I don't
I just
drink
barely
bourbon.
touched the
I mean, I
gas pedal
can.
and back wheel
It's just not
started.
my drink
Well,
of choice.
I was 2 blocks down the road
My
before even
liquors
you
that
had
I'll
left
drink are
home.
rum
Well,
and
Mom, I'm just
vodka
trying to make a hot
and like
rodder out of
tequila. And gin. I love a good gin and tonic. A good little G&T.
Hello. Yeah, hello, Sheriff.
When I was in the UK, I was
A
drinking
what?
rhubarb and ginger
Book on
gin and
reptiles.
tonics. And they were to die
I guess
for.
I still have it around here somewhere. Yeah?
But
Sure.
bourbon and whiskey, I haven't gotten
I
into
have to
them
take
yet.
Missy over by the Blackwells. I'll stop by on my way to pick up Lisa. Okay?
What's he gonna do? Where's he gonna go?
Well, now I'm
Is he
going to tell you
upset?
something you don't know. I've been talking to a zoologist.
A zoologist.
And the Gila monster size is controlled, like everything else, by a sort of a thyroid or pituitary gland. Sometimes a change in diet. can
Daniel, it
throw
sounds like
balance
you're
all
living
out
the
of
best
whack.
life over there.
Either the cells break
Cocktails
down
for
too
days.
fast, or build up too slow. And this upset makes either runts or giants out of them.
Good,
I feel like you
what's
make like
that mean
some
to me?
dope Halloween cocktails with some caramel apple
The
bourbon.
zoologist also told me about a doctor who's just found the bones of some huge animals down in Tanganyika.
Okay.
And the theory was
Right, some
that
big bones.
they lived in kind of river delta country, and certain salts had washed into the valley, been absorbed by the plants, and then transferred to the animals, causing them to be giants.
Well,
Yeah, I know. I probably sound a
Wait,
little
is
bit
he
like
figuring it
Harris,
out?
but let me tell the whole thing in my own words. There was another report out of Russia or the Ukraine. It was in the paper a couple of months ago. Maybe you saw it.
The
About a
ultimate
baby
DoorDash.
that weighed 130 pounds when it was 10 months old and was taller than its mother.
Grew up to be a giant.
Yeah.
And the
Giant
same
lizards.
thing could happen
We're
right
figuring
here.
it out. We're doing our thing.
Did you see any footprints around any of those wrecks?
No. Gila monster footprints?
Yeah, big one, about the size of a bus.
Okay, so
Oh,
it's
come
not
on. Are you
Gila
serious?
monster. It's Gila
Well-
monster.
I don't know. But Harris saw it, and some of the survivors of the train wreck saw it. A giant lizard.
Train wreck, where?
I knew that I was going
Bridge
to figure
over
out that it was.
Wilson's
I was saying it wrong.
When?
Tonight, about an hour ago, the troopers were inclined to pass it off as shock or optical
But it was
illusion.
G-I-L-A.
You can't always believe what Harris
Not
said.
H-I-L-A. G-I-L-A.
Gila monster.
Gila.
Pink and black stripes.
Not Hela.
You know, I towed a guy in the other day, and he said he'd been forced off the road by something like that.
Okay.
I didn't believe him because he'd been drinking. And another thing, when we were looking for Pat's car, we saw where something had been drugged down the wash. You know, if they could have gotten that big,
No,
they could
I.
have knocked Mr.
Honest
Compton's
to
truck
God,
off
was just
that
using
road.
my hooked on phonics brain. It didn't work for
him.
me that time, but that's okay. Well, now I
I should
know.
have told you about
Now
this
I
at the
know.
afternoon party, but I just thought you'd want to know.
Hadn't we better warn everybody?
No. It operates in and around the wash. Troopers have got that staked off for a couple of miles.
Okay.
Just keep it to yourself. It might cause panic.
Okay, Sheriff, whatever you say.
Try and forget it for now and have some fun, will you, boy?
Oh, it's gonna be the DJ part. The only thing I know about Hooked on Phonics is the first comic I ever got into, he had a whole bit on Hooked on Phonics. And I memorized his entire hour set.
Hold it, all you jumping beans.
What's his name? He's a clean
Now, I
comic.
got a surprise for you. We got the king of the DJs. Now, you've all heard him on his platter show on KILT. That's right.
Brian Regan used to have a bit on
Okay, your old dad here has some small words and some great records. I want you to have a ball tonight. Let's begin with one of the
Hooked on
top
Phonics.
kilt survey songs. What do you say now? Let's everybody dance. Here we go. Let's go, everybody.
It is just the film. They were clapping. This is a pretty chill party. Okay, look at the dimples on this man. Okay. Wait, is it this still the? Are y'all having a party in the middle of the day?
Now, do you mind telling me what this is all about?
Have you been down to the train wreck?
No.
Well, I have.
Okay.
I talked to a trooper about my son's car. He said it shouldn't have been moved until a thorough investigation had been made and it had been photographed. This wasn't done, was it, Sheriff? I thought not.
Someone's in trouble.
It was removed and clues lost without authority. You didn't put that in your report, did you, Sheriff? Of course you didn't, and I'll tell you why. You were protecting that Chase Winston. Covering him regardless of the effect it might have on others.
Chase was only trying to help. He's your son's friend. Probably the best one he ever had.
Oh, he is, but he's...
Of course it wasn't in the report. What good would it do? Any kid can make a mistake, Mr. Wheeler, even yours.
But, Sheriff, it's my son that's missing. Let me ask you something else. Have you heard the reports about a giant lizard? Do you believe them?
I don't know, Mr. Wheeler. Doesn't seem possible.
Well, why not? There have been giants before.
That's true. But how could anything that big go unnoticed in this area?
Have you ever walked the length of Williams Wash?
No.
You know anybody that has?
No.
That area is so choked with underbrush, it isn't even good hunting ground. And I say it is possible for a giant lizard to have lived there for years without being seen. Now, if that is the case, my son's dead. So's Compton. I can't blame you for what's happened to Pat, but Compton's death is on your hands.
How did you come to that conclusion?
I'll tell you how. His truck was found only 2 miles beyond Pat's car. And if you'd investigated that area thoroughly, as you're paid to do, Compton might not have died.
Oh, no.
Well, now come out here. I want to show you something else. Now, something may have hit this car, but it didn't take the tires off. And where did those new white sidewalls on Chase Winston's hot rod come from?
Oh,
Here,
no.
I guess. There was a towing charge against
He
us.
presumed the bill wouldn't be paid, so he borrowed the tires in the meantime? Perhaps. That's thievery, destroying evidence and obstructing justice. Now, your last official act of office will be to arrest that boy and bring him in. And I'll go along to make sure that it's done.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Honestly, we just need the giant Gila monster to eat this man who's just off on a bender himself. He's like the Karen before Karens, you know? And they have an old dance.
Hey, kids, a fellow dropped in over KILT the other day and played me a great new song. I thought it was just fine. I want to play it for you. We got a little
His
pickup
suit looks
group
very
together
nice.
and cut a demo disc
Oh
on it.
my
I
god,
want to play it
Double
for
D,
you, and I'll
thank
see
you
what
so
you think
much,
about it.
dude.
By the way, the first
Cute.
person who identifies the singer
BS
on
party
the
for you.
record gets 2 free rides on my elephant in Bangkok, Siam.
He has an
But
elephant.
you got to pay your own way over there and back. Okay, here it is now. See what you think of it.
I'll never promise not to stray, 'cause baby, I'm made of that way.
Hey, Ray.
No, baby, I'm made of that way.
I like how their pace for dancing does not change from song to song. They just keep doing the same thing. Same pace. They're just
Well,
going.
I can give you golden fire.
Good for them.
Yes, I can give you golden fire.
Get out your tar and feathers yet. I'm going to play the rest of it. How do you like it?
How do they like
Okay,
it?
who's the singer?
How do we like it,
Elvis,
though?
one of the Everly. Bill Darnell. Kate Smith.
Very funny, but you lose. Look, the same guy you hear singing on the record also wrote the song. Now, who is it? Does anybody know?
Well, no, who is it?
Okay.
Who is it?
It's going to come out on records in a couple of months, and you can find his name on the label.
Oh, no.
What type of
Who is it, Lisa? Come on, tell us.
Chase did it.
You did it, Chase. Why didn't you say something?
You didn't tell us.
Well, I didn't know there was anything I'd want to admit to.
Wait, is it Chase? Is he a master of talent? Okay. Good for
All right,
Chase.
everybody. Also, over at the station the other day, Chase played me another little song. It's kind of different from this one. But I imagine with a little coaxing, you know, by hitting your hands together like this, he
I
might
know,
give
his
you a little
mixtape
preview
just
of it. What do you
dropped.
say?
I heard it all of his friends. gonna play.
The Lord said,
No, don't do this.
laugh, children laugh, the Lord said laugh.
He spiked the punch with shrooms, so you're gonna laugh whether you want to or not, kiddos.
Children laugh.
This would honestly be like the worst trip ever. Like you're there, you're tripping on shrooms, and then a giant lizard monster comes in. Oh my god! Personally, I would try to befriend the lizard. I feel like they're gonna be freaking out a little too much to do that, but you know, to each their own.
And the Lord said, laugh, children laugh, the Lord said, laugh.
Lizard's getting mad. It's like, yo, you didn't share the drugs. It's a puff puff pass system, and none of y'all have puff puff passed outside.
And the Lord said, oh, laugh, children laugh, the Lord said,
Just a minute.
I want to hear the end of the song.
children laugh, the Lord said, laugh, laugh, laugh. And then the Lord, he said, I've created for you
Mushrooms.
world of joy from out of the blue.
I know, he did not read the room at all, but they all were just like fine. Because they were all on shrooms. Giant lizard monster. He's like, don't stop singing on my account. I just wanted to get a better listen, you know? I like mushrooms too, my guy. I'm like, no, man, just give me some mushrooms. I don't want to go back to the forest. That's what I think lizards sound like. No, not the lizard. Just be a little lizard boy. Cool, my guy. I was just here to like listen to some tunes and do some drugs.
What did it take to
Like,
stop
shoot
that
me
thing?
or something?
I don't know.
Nah,
I'm
my
going down to the
dude.
train wreck and get some
Let's
troopers. If we
destroy
pump
your
enough lead
city
into that thing,
now.
we may hit a vulnerable spot. Wheeler, you're going to have to give me a hand.
But how?
Keep these kids here. I don't want anybody roaming around.
Chase, my guy. I just want you to like sign my record,
Storage shed.
bro.
I've got an idea that might work.
Why is the Gila monster in my head just like some really stoned?
You've been after this,
like
now you've
surfer,
got it.
bro.
You're deputized. Listen, kids, Wheeler's my deputy. You'll take your orders from him. Arrest anybody that tries to get away.
I love this like jazz music. Also, her skirt is
We're not
massive.
staying here. That's right. I'll have to arrest anyone that leaves.
No, wait.
You can't arrest all of us, bitch. Chase, where are you going, babes? Are you back in? Or you made it back? Multiple tires.
Now you take these keys and wait inside the office till I get back.
I know, honestly, if the lizard had eaten him in half, that would have been pretty funny. But it didn't. What are you kidding?
I told you to wait inside. Why don't you do what I tell you? I haven't got much time.
You're not going to leave me, Chase. I'm going to help.
Do you know what's in here? Nitroglycerin, enough to blow up half this town.
It doesn't matter. I'm still going to help.
It's like 2 tumblers, babes. What are you gonna do?
All right. Now take these and hold them, and don't let them bump. And for heaven's sakes, don't drop them.
What were you gonna do? You don't have a cup holder in there. I feel like maybe
Now
you
hold
should be
those.
holding them, not putting them in the seat. Oh, it's louder than me. That should be better. Also, it's late, so it's gotta be an little ASMR stream. You know how this goes. Yeah, you just put them in the seat. It's totally fine. I don't want to fuck my neighbors. They're like younger than I am.
Now, they generally travel in a straight line. Good Lord, he's hit the Blackwell home.
The Blackwell home? No!
Mrs. Blackwell!
Oh, no. I love that that door is just made out of cardboard.
Mrs. Blackwell!
I like people my age. They're like a good 10 years younger than me. Actually, they're not. They're like 6 years younger than me.
Keep that stuff still. Do you want to blow us up?
Bro, you gave her 4 cans. What did you expect would happen? Oh, it's a lady.
All right, Missy. It's all right. Lisa, get Missy and hold her down. Both of you lie flat.
What is that? What are you doing? Oh my god, don't kill the lizard. Oh no. Did they actually hurt the lizard? Oh, it's a lizard monster. I feel like his last words were just like, nah, dude, that's not cool, my guy. Oh, you're like a little late, bro. You're a little late.
Are you all right?
I'm scared, Chase.
That's okay, honey.
I tore my new dress.
Oh, we can.
Yeah, there's a fart video.
Good dresses.
Have you never had someone make a fart video of you?
Everybody all right?
Yeah.
I guess you're not living life to the fullest, my guy.
On the way back, we picked up his trail. Followed him across country.
I mean, the Hilla was the best best character in this movie.
What did you hit him?
Bro, I don't even know. I don't even know what night that was.
100%.
You don't even know?
You'd have had to start in the next county to get up enough momentum to do
We're just out here taking Big Daddy farts and Big Daddy pisses, alright? That's what happens on Cold Comedy Cinema.
Carrying nitro? Yes, sir.
You know what could have happened to you?
It did.
Oh,
I lost my car.
Oh, don't worry about that.
God. Some say the guy who drove the car was the actual monster. Honestly, he was. That Hilla monster had a full Hilla monster family back home, alright?
I sure did, Missy. You were really traveling.
Oh my gosh.
I thought I told you to keep those kids up at the barn.
Well, how do you arrest a bunch of kids going in all different directions?
Do you realize what would have happened if that thing had turned back?
Is that a cow in the background or is that a lizard? Or is it a low? I don't know what you would call a lizard cow. Oh, it's just a regular cow, excuse me. I got excited. Damn it.
That's right.
Would you make it a point to have the boy come around and see me in the morning?
I'll bring him around in the morning.
Okay, we got some music. A cowzard. I love that. That makes it... Oh, God damn these people. Alright, goddamn. Guys, how do we feel about this movie? How do we feel? The cowzard? I feel like we should make a cow lizard. We've already got the lizard person emote, though. We've got so many we gotta do. It'll be a thing. Excuse me with my hair. Well, how do we feel about this double feature tonight? The Kellogg double feature of the night. Was it sponsored by Kellogg cereal? It was not, but it was, director Kellogg's directorial debut with both of these films, and I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. All right? We had giant shrews. We had giant lizards. All right? And together, we had a fantastic night. And I found out my feet are on Reddit. That's pretty dope. There we go. What about you guys? It's been a 10 out of 10 night for me. We did learn to pick up lines. I mean, yeah. And we got some movies in. We did the things. You made it just in time for the Jesus song, and we're just here. They both were movies. They both did the things that movies do, which is take up an hour of your time. Yeah. So, guys, I will be back tomorrow night. It is a live show, but with us watching Meet the Applegates, which is, we haven't watched it here on stream, but it is one of the movies that made me want to start streaming movies. Since it's on YouTube and not on any streaming platform, I'm getting to the venue early tomorrow to see if I can set up a new way to stream the live show and actually have this movie and me on the screen for you guys. But if not, it'll be the setup like it was last week, where you kind of see my lit up face along with my guest lit up face and then the movie screen. But if tomorrow night's stream isn't the best quality, we will be watching Meet the Applegates, aka the Applegates, within the next couple months here on stream. So that's tomorrow. Friday night, we'll be doing our first ever cult comedy cooking, where you guys will get to hang out with me while I cook something. What are we cooking? I have zero idea right now. Okay, zero. I haven't made it that far, but I will figure out tomorrow what we're watching. If you have a better copy than what's on YouTube series, please let me know for Meet the Applegates. The YouTube copy seemed decent enough, but if you've got a better one, I will take it. And then Friday night after the cult comedy cooking stream, we will watch a movie. And then Saturday morning, we've got a cartoon stream. And then Sunday night, we're continuing on with season 2 of The Boys. We've got episodes 3, 4, and 5. So make sure you hear back for those. And yeah. That's what I've got, guys. That's what I got for y'all. And then we're back at it again next week with Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Sunday. And then the following week, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It's a whole thing. I'm here for you guys. But if you haven't already, follow me here on Twitch. We do movie streams and TV show streams. We do all the things. And then join the Discord server. I will post a link right now. Don't switch. Can I share this? I can share it. I'm gonna figure out how to share it, and then I'll share it in the chats here in a second. But join the Discord server. When I hang out there, you can see videos that people have been edited of me farting. It's great. And then see pictures of my dogs and then animals I find when I'm out doing stuff. So I posted a turtle that I found on my hike yesterday, and I found a frog the other day on another hike. So I'll post that later. But join Discord, follow on Instagram. That's where I post and let you guys know what we're watching. And that's about it. That's all I got for you guys. Oh, I need to post on Discord. We're going to be switching over very, very soon. Thank you so much, Roswell. We're going to be switching over, not switching, but multi-streaming on another platform so that I can watch things with you guys that are on Netflix and HBO Max and Disney Plus. But I'll be starting that probably around the beginning of August. So make sure in the Discord server so you can vote and tell me what streaming services you are subscribed to, so I can make sure that everybody that's possible is included. But with that, I'm going to bid you guys a good night because I have a super long day tomorrow. But I will see you. I'll be in the chats tomorrow night. I'll be reading them, but I won't be able to respond except verbally. And then, so kind of like this, but a little different. And then I'll be back on air like this on Friday. But I cannot wait to see you guys. Thank you all so much for hanging out tonight. You made this such a fun stream. And I cannot wait to see you guys next time. Good night. Oh, wait, where's the good night? There it is. There we go. Good night.